What's good, everybody? TGIF, man. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? I'll go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. What up, people? What's going on, man? Appreciate you guys for rocking with me as well. And as soon as I get started, I start getting text messages, man. Y'all go ahead and get on in this thing, man. Hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. We'll get it popping, man, for a nice show. I was debating on whether I would come on tonight. It's been a heck of a journey, man, just trying to get home from the live stream, and I appreciate everybody, man. Boy, your boy had a time trying to get to the Jack, man. I had a time trying to get to the Jack, man. From the onset, I just want to say my Dukes is doing just fine. Appreciate the prayers, man. Appreciate the support. I didn't really let her know that I was coming. I just kind of surprised her, man. She know how your family be, man. They'll have some things going on, and then they try to, keep the severity of it to yourself, to themselves, and not really want to, alarm you and have you're running all across the highway. I mean, all across the country trying to get home for that. But I made it in this morning, and man, I tell you, man, it was a journey. It was a journey, and I'm gonna share it because this is something, man. I'm telling y'all, man. It was obstacle after obstacle that just kind of got in the way. Shout out to my brother Nook, man. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Bro came through big time for me. So let me just jump right into it, man. Go and get the preliminaries out the way. Real quick, if you guys if you like to support the platform, you can do so via Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, however you choose to, or just support by just showing up to the live streams that we do. So man, I'm exhausted. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. I'm tired, and I'm not gonna be on all night tonight. I'm rolling on about 2 hours of sleep still. And I'm gonna explain to you why. I'm not really once I'm up in the daytime, I'm up. That's just kind of how I am. I'm not really I'm not really like this. So anyway, I'm scheduled to fly out to come home on yesterday at 3 p.m. my time, and got to the gate, man. They oversold the flight. So I already knew. I'm like, here we go. And I'm going through Dallas. So I don't know why, man, but I have the absolute worst luck going through Dallas when I'm flying that it ain't even funny, man. I just absolutely freaking hate it. But it is what it is. So, but I got a testimony with this, man. And I know that, yeah, man, God is real. God is good, man. And I was moved to hit that road, man, come on home and get to the gate. They moved me from the 3 p.m. to the 4:30 flight out of Cali. And so my connecting flight from Dallas to Jackson is shot at this point. Is over with for me. Because moving to that later flight, I'm trying to figure out, is there any way I could because I'm like, bro, I do not want to sleep at the damn airport, man. I'm like, come on, bro. It's always something. So I may have been some weather, but everybody was kind of dealing with it. So, the airports have just been crazy lately. And I didn't trip, man. I was like, I come this far, I got to get home, man, and see about my mom's, man, and just press through. I got to Dallas last night, man. Bro, it's like 10:30, man. So I'm like, you know what? I'm for to circle back and go to Austin or something, you know what I mean? Just try to give me some sleep, because I can't do the sleeping in the airport stuff, man. It just don't work. So I hit Marcus up, hooked Nook up, man. I said, bro, you ain't gonna believe this, man. I'm about to be stuck in Dallas, man. God dog, man. And he was like, bro, he said, damn, man, you might have to rent a car or something, bro, because the It's a 6-hour drive, man, 6.5 from DFW, you know. And I'm like, but at this point, now I'm looking ahead and I'm asking the right questions about, you know, flights the next day. So as it was standing last night, 10:30 at the airport, it's looking like 9 p.m. today that I was actually going to be able to get on a plane to get home. I was like, oh, hell no, to the no. I was like, hell no. I was like, no, man. Simply Beautiful. His family gave an update. He's doing fine. He got a ways to go, but he's doing better. So thank you for that. Mom's is doing better. And it's on it's all over Twitter. He may not have had a chance to look on Twitter, but he's doing better. And we'll get to that. But I just want to finish the story. But I saw that and I wanted to make sure you was answered. So I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm finna jump. I ain't get stuck at the airport, man. I'm like, I'll get a hotel, something. Hey, I gotta do something. So I was like, you know what? You gotta make a decision because they move you to the next day. And I'm sitting in the airport because, you know, once you leave out, you can't come back in. You know what I'm saying? It's late. And you walk out that door, you got to commit. So I was like, you know what? I can't do this, man. I can't be stuck at the airport. I got to make some shake, man. I got to get home, man. I got to get home, bro. So I'm looking at the exit sign. And then they move me to the 8 a.m. flight. And then just like that, the 8:30 flight got canceled. I don't know why I got canceled from Dallas to Jackson anymore. I was like, there's my answer. I'm out of here. So I exited. I said, hey, ma'am, where's the rental car area? I was like, I'm finna rent a car, man. So I was like, screw this. So I run down, you know, I go downstairs, man, hop in the shuttle. They drive us over, book me a little rental car for Hertz. Stand in line the whole time in line. I get to the counter, the dude like, say, bro, you just made a reservation? No, we ain't taking no reservations within the last 24 hours. I'm like, come on, bro. And luckily, there was some people that was we all kind of had similar situations. And, you know, like when you're going through stuff, people just the humanity kicks in. Everybody just starts trying to help each other. And I'm talking to this gentleman this dude, he trying to get to Montgomery. I'm trying to get to Jackson. Somebody else trying to get to Pensacola, Florida. Another dude trying to get to Orlando. And everybody trying to rent cars. And they like, bro, we ain't trying to be stuck at the airport. So I was like, all right, whatever. So we walk over to the national side, to the national counter. And the dude was like, we don't do one ways, man. I said, I need a one way, bro. I'm going to Jackson, Mississippi, man, whatever. And he said, but you can check Avis and budget. So I said, man, we were like, bet. We skedaddled on to the other end. And I was like, we done devised a plan. I said, look, I'm going to go to Avis. You go to budget. Hey, first person to get a car, man, just call each other. So the line in Avis is long, and I'm waiting, and I'm looking over there, and I see he at the counter, and then he kind of like, you know, he ain't walking away from the counter. So I peep around the corner. He like, come on, they got cars. Here I come. I'm getting there. So I got the last one way that they would do. I am not kidding. I'm not kidding. And the dude waited on me, man. I'm telling you, I forgot his name, bro. We all tired. This late night, he was like, look. Now at this time, I'm talking to Milk because Mark live in Shreveport. In my mind, I'm saying, I just need to get to Shreveport. Because I'm thinking Marcus is actually in Shreveport. I'm thinking he's at home. And I got a story. I got a reason why I'm saying this, because this is a testimony, man, how I want to share it with you. But I'm going to run this thing all the way down. So the dude is standing at the counter waiting on me because she was like, man, it's sold out. Man, we're gonna do, you know. I'm like, I said, the other lady, she's like, look, it was sold out on my end. I did it. I guess they ain't gonna flag us. I guess we could do. I said, man, you could do one more. Come on, you can do one more. I said, look, my mom's in the hospital trying to get home. And the dude was like, yeah, he gotta get to Jackson, man. He gotta go check on moms. I'm like, yeah, man. So she said, all right, she get the, you know, working them fingers, man. So, but he waiting. He like, look, if they ain't got nothing, man, look, I can get you to Shreveport, bro. He was like, I'm going straight to Montgomery, straight through. I'm like, all right. So they wound up giving me a vehicle and passed the little drink machine. I see the Monster Energy. I said, yeah, it's about to be on and popping right now. So I get me a rental. I go out there, and it's just funny, man. I'm this Friday, man. So y'all gotta let me get through this, and this how self-therapy, you know. So I go outside, and this little young black chick, and this is how I love our people, man. We something else. And I'm out there. I'm like, look, because I used to work at Enterprise, and used to do the rental car company. And I'm like, she said, I said, man, I need something nice, man. She said, what you want to drive? I said, what you got? She said, whatever you see out here. I said, I can grab anything. She was like, yeah. First thing I looked at, a big old Yukon Denali. I'm like, that thing black. I said, I want that one. She said, if it's a key in there, it's yours. Man, I'm like, oh, I'm all pumped up trying to get to the Denali. I go straight to the back gate and start letting the damn gate up. But as I'm lifting the back gate, I see some little heads on the back seat. I'm like, wait a minute, there's a whole family in there. Like, and I looked at her, I said, man, I said, man, I'm sorry. I ain't want to do to get out of I guess the daddy wasn't there. He was gone, and the mama on the drive. She's like, excuse me, and it was a black family, so they were real chill with it. I said, oh, my bad, man. She told me to, I could get the. So now it's a downgrade. So everything after that is a disappointment. I'm like, nah, bro, you can't dangle a damn Yukon Denali, because I really want a Yukon Denali, like in real life. So I want to test drive this thing. I want to put that thing on the highway, man. And oh man, she broke my little heart. I said, you know what? It's all good. She was like, I got a Challenger and a Charger. I said, no damn Challenger and Charger going no Jackson. So I said, man, I'm good on that. I don't need no Challenger. I don't need no Chargers. I don't need no attention. So I'm not gonna say what vehicle I got, but I wound up getting a big SUV. And it was another one. It was like, this is because I'm like, all right, I try that one. I said, what about that Escalade, man? She said, look, don't push it, man. That you can't get I got a full-size car. You want to Escalade? I'm like, hey, man, I just had to ask and see. All right, long story short, it's 12:30. I'm getting outside the airport. And I got the GPS in to the destination, Madison, Mississippi. Boy, that thing say 7 in the morning. I said, ooh. And Nook like, bro, I got them window rewards, dog. Like, hey, listen, I got that. He's like, I got that window rewards. And hey, man, I could try to book something. I'm like, I said, bro, it's already late. Y'all know how it is when it get too late. The hotels be like, all right, we on the next day, and they've been to lock the front door. Some of these hotels, they close the gate on you. They close the door on you, especially in these little rural towns. They ain't trying to accept them. So I'm like, man, I got to just get home, man. And one more thing, not being, I missed Whataburger. So I was like, I gotta get me a patty melt, man. The boy had to get a patty melt, man. I know it's late. All you health jokers, leave me alone. I ain't had a patty melt in forever, man. I needed, stress eating because I'm stressing. Man, I get me a patty melt, man. So I'm like, I'm gonna stop by a Whataburger, man. And I'm just trying to figure out. I'm figuring this out as I go, because I'm just like, I know God got me, man. You don't have boys in there, man. I got. It's not. See, I got my brother live in Dallas. It's not about having somebody that live in Dallas as SCW. I got to get to Jackson. And my thing was, I could have booked a hotel. And that wasn't no issue. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
I'm giving them my breakdown of the story. You already heard this. You're gonna have to just help me get through this. So my brother live in Dallas, so I don't really have to go anywhere. And I also could book a hotel. So so then it's late. Y'all gotta keep in mind, I ain't talked to nobody because I wasn't on getting stuck. So from there, and I'm like, and Zoe don't even know. Because I ain't told Zoe yet. Because when I'm traveling, usually I let bro know when I'm leaving. I didn't connect with Zoe by the end of the day. So at this point, I'm like, shucks, I'm out here now. And but this is why I said all this, bro, because this was just man, this is how God works, man. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm driving out. I'm just like, I got my address up. I'm just driving. I'm like, I'm just following the trail to get the heck out of Dallas. I'm just finna roll. I already know that, it's gonna probably be a stretch trying to get to Jackson from at 12:30 in the morning, and get home 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do? So I'm chopping it up with Mark, and Mark is, like I said, he lived in Shreveport. So we get to talking, bro. Marcus said, bro, I'm in Mesquite because he working. I got, he told y'all what he do for a living. And I was like, damn, bro, you in Mesquite? So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking he finna drive home. He like, yeah, I'm heading to Shreveport, but he really heading to Shreveport on the train, dog. You see what I'm saying? So my whole interpretation of that went left. So I kid y'all not. We got on the phone, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to figure this out. We talked about a hotel option. He was like, look, bro. He was like, shit, if you can get over here to me, he was like, man, I can give you the key to my crib, and you can just stop at Shreveport and get you some rest, and then you go home. Somebody say, what is Ken going all around the mulberry bush to explain this for? On the phone with Marcus. It's 12:45 in the morning. I'm finna get ready to exit Dallas. And he said, bro, I'm gonna send you an address and let me know how far you are from this address. So listen to this, though. I put the address in, I Googled the address that he sent to me, bro. I was literally at that moment 5 miles away from Marcus. 5. Literally 5 miles away from him. And I was like, wow. Like, what was so crazy about it, y'all know how big the DFW area is. And I'm rolling. I'm literally 15, 30, almost 30 minutes away from DFW now. I'm down there to Terrell. I'm on Highway 80, getting ready to exit the whole Dallas area, and I'm about to just hit that. I'm about to hit I-20, and I'm about to hit that slab. And I just thought it was perfect. So I wound up getting my patty melt, and by the time I got my bag, bro, he had pulled in the parking lot, man, and gave me the key. And at this point, I'm motivated now because I'm like, dog, all I got to do is 3 hours and I can rest. So long story short, bro, let me crash at his spot, man. I went to Shreveport 3:30 in the morning, took me a power nap, and literally got up at 5. I was still a little too tired for that, so I laid down another hour, got up at 6 o'clock, hit the lab this morning, and I knock out the last little leg of that drive this morning, man. And I called Zoe. What was that? I think I was just now getting. Oh, I was almost to exit 81. He told me about exit 81. Y'all know what that is, huh? Russin, Louisiana Tigers over there. Shout out to Grambling. No disrespect, but we just got to chopping it up, and he was getting ready for work, man. And next thing you know, I bring it on in, and I got about a good total of 2.5 hours, man. I ain't been back to sleep since, but I'll sleep once the stream is done, because that's just how my body, that's how I'm wired that way. So I made it in at 9 o'clock. Got to Jackson this morning at 9. Went straight to the hospital to see Moms, man. And Moms lit up like a Christmas tree, man. You know, when she see baby boy coming that thing, all the way from across the country to check on her, you know, she's pumped up about that, man. So she's doing well, man, doing very well. And I'm not gonna get into all the specifics, but I'm, let's just say the family is content and thankful, and we got a clear plan ahead for as our health, and everything worked out, man. So from there it was like, I'm here, and I'll make it to the game tomorrow. So I'm pumped up about it. So I'm rolling on yesterday's energy, man. So y'all got to know, I like I told Zoe, I said the show must go on, man. We gonna stay locked in with you guys and continue to do what we do. I can tell you right now, this ain't gonna be no 3-4 hours long stream. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't got that in me tonight. So we'll do enough to get you guys some updates and to talk about what we can't talk about. Plus it's Friday, man. So hopefully we got some family that want to take it back, and we'll do that. And but I just want to say, man, I appreciate my brother Marcus, man. You know what I'm saying? He came through for me, and as always, you know what I'm saying? That's bro right there. Man. And but anyways, though, I'll pause there and let you address the family, man, and then we'll get some preliminaries, and then we'll go from there.
Nah, man, just say what's up to everybody, and get your damn tickets. Get your damn tickets.
Yeah.
Every day, get your damn tickets. season tickets, baseball season tickets, football season tickets, baseball season tickets. I got my baseball season tickets today. Football season tickets are already done. And y'all can go and get your Swag Miak Challenge tickets too. So I promise you, I'm gonna make me a shirt too. I'm gonna have it at the first baseball game I go to too.
That is
Get
right
your damn ticket.
There it is. There go Israel. Get your damn tickets. I like that. We need to all things work together for the good. You absolutely better believe it. Miss Rochelle said that today. Oh yeah, by the way, man, we officially, drum roll. I ain't got no drum.
Yeah.
We officially thank you, Rochelle. I know she'll come on and speak to it, but we officially processed the paperwork for the nonprofit today. And she took the lead on that and dropped that 400, and got the ball rolling on that, man. And I'm so excited about it, and I also want to say, had a great conversation with Thad Reed today, one of the board members of the 1400 Club. Shout out to Thad Reed Enterprise and 1400 Club, and Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. And this will be a good time to throw this in there. If you're not subscribed to Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club, do so. Go over to Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club YouTube page and hit that subscribe button. Turn the notification bells on so anytime we drop a show, you get notified. But yeah, man, we committed to the cause, man. I don't, this is Ken Big Nine Star. What that
Tina, I don't know when the Celebration Bowl tickets go on sale, but I can check every day.
Yeah, that'd be a minute. Let's get past the MEAC Swag Challenge first, and then they'll be out there, and we'll go from there. But I don't have a baseball score in front of me. I thought it was going to be live, but they went to just an audio only, and that threw me off because I was expecting. But let me do this real quick. I do want to do this though. Hey, check this out, man. What we talked about last show, we talked about baseball, and then we talked about how we went through a lot of information regarding baseball. And somebody sent this over to us. I think it was R. Bayless. So she sent this over. Check this out, bro.
Grove Park.
I thought this was this warmed my heart up, man.
The irony though.
It's amazing how you speak something. That's why you gotta be careful what you speak, man. You speak things into the universe, and then it'll show up, good or bad. So speak positivity and prosperity, whatever it is you're trying to move forward in your life. 5-4 SU bottom of the 8, man. SU got a really good program. Hopefully we can pull this one out. I think they won. No, they didn't win. Alabama State won it last year. Southern won it the year prior. But registration for Boys Baseball Association at Grove Park is now open. So if you're in the city of Jackson, you got a young man that want to play baseball, want to go the route we went, please visit the website at www.groveparkbaseball.com and click on player registration. If you use your phone, make sure you're using the desktop mode to register. If you have any questions, you can email boysbaseballassociation@gmail.com or call Mr. Johnson at 601-260-1734 or Miss Washington at 601-212-255. Is a part of my upbringing. It'll always be near and dear to my heart, and I know it's a lot of us that's on this chat that's in the chat that has played ball at Grove Park. So I wanted to lead off with that, and then we'll get into some other things that transpired throughout the week, and then we'll proceed. But I just thought, Zoe, I thought the timing of that couldn't have been more better, especially after the show that we had on Wednesday. And to see that just warmed my heart, man. So if you watch this stream and it's not live, hey, it'll be right there for you to view. This information is also on Twitter. If you follow me, Ken Clark _1400 on Twitter, I obviously I retweeted and shared it on Twitter, but the information is out there. So I'll leave this up for just a second. Zoe, you want to speak to this?
Yeah, man. Again, it was just the irony of it. What are the again? You can't make this up. The irony that we actually addressed this last night. We actually mentioned, things about Grove Park. You know what I'm saying? Just last night, and the irony that there's a tweet out today speaking solely about trials for Grove Park. So again, you can't make this stuff up. And so it's like again, not just necessarily speaking stuff into existence, but again, when you move in a certain direction, you can manifest.
Absolutely.
You can manifest things into order, and it's kind of what we did last night.
Hey,
So,
Rochelle, I'm gonna drop the link for you to come up. Marcus, also, if you want to come up, Rochelle and Marcus. Those are the only two I'm gonna bring up right now, and we'll go from there. But Rochelle, I just mentioned on. I'd rather you speak on it because you spearheaded this nonprofit endeavor. I know. Take your time whenever you get a chance. I'm not, no rush. We're gonna proceed with the preliminaries and move forward and go from there. But oh yeah, hey, another thing. I'm gonna get through these sports real quick. Shout out to shout out to the.
Keys, boom.
I can see. Hold on just a second. Shout out to the tennis. We'll start off with tennis tonight. Tennis started SWAC play today, and we beat Prairie View. So we played today at 12 p.m. Both the men and the women won in tennis today. I'm loving the graphics though. I just thought that it was real clean, man. I like the uniformity. Got the Under Armour rocking and roll. We got Jesus Gonzalez and Zena Shaban. I hope I didn't mess your name up, Zena. But congratulations to the men's and women's tennis program today. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna get to track. Y'all. Just hold your horses, baby. We're gonna get to them. Hey, listen, we had 14. Listen, Zoe. Jack State Track and Field. We finished indoor SWAC championship. We had 14 medalists today. 14, bro. So it just speaks to our track coach and just the great work that he's done, just building his program, and just congratulations and kudos to him.
And let me highlight something too, because remember, he actually reached out to me, when I was at the A&M basketball game. Remember, so we had this many people to medal, and you guys in the chat and all Jacksonians know the state of what our track and field facilities look like. And unbeknownst to a lot of you guys, there are some changes coming up on the horizon very, very soon for the track and field program. So the fact that these guys are doing what they're doing and they have things that are in dire need of upgrading, not a want, but a need, and they're doing what they're doing speaks volumes. So if they can do what they're doing with less than, just imagine what they could do with the proper things that they need to be more successful. So kudos to them for doing things, what they're doing, in essence, as we say, getting it out the mud.
Right.
So again, but they have some things on the horizon very, very soon for our track season. So now they're going to segue into the outdoor season. And again, I'm going to actually get up with the track and field coach. We're going to do some things for them. And I'm going to, I'll be at the meet as well with my flag and everything. So we support it all, baby.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Coach Mark. Also, man, we had the, our distance, medley relay team. They actually, they shattered the SWAC records, though. I want to say Mark Quinton Barnes, Hanif Muhammad, Caleb Crutcher, Galima. They broke a SWAC record, man, for for the distance medley relay. And again, like I said, Coach Mark, man, he's a staple, man. Coach, I'll say this, man. As A.D. Robinson has a amazing roster of coaches in the athletic department, and Coach Flogaitis with soccer, Coach Mark with track and field, and Coach Omar, and we got a lot going on. And then I if you guys if not paid don't play any music. Yeah. So if you guys have not seen it, we'll play the video, a little snippet of the video from the partnership with Cadillac Jackson. Shout out to them, but we'll proceed and go. Hey, tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's the day. Y'all know what time it is, man. Tomorrow, Jackson, Mississippi. Tomorrow, I'm excited, man. 12:30. The women get tipped off tomorrow. It's a pink out breast cancer awareness game, and we got Alcorn, man. We got Alcorn in the building, and we got to go get that dub, man. So the women play at 12:30, and the men starts at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's gonna be exciting, man. That's gonna be exciting, and we got to go get that dub. And last but not least, brother, come on, man. Tomorrow. What you say, bro? Okay. Last but not least, bobblehead, man. I thought this was pretty cool, man. They got hey, you can get your official bobblehead. Wavy Dave, man. Shout out to Wavy Dave. Rest in peace, man. One of the GOAT, man. We got an actual bobblehead, man. That Wavy Dave, Jackson State Tigers mascot bobblehead on pre-sale right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop the link.
That's it there.
You already, huh? What you say, bro?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I can't hear you, Zoe. You breaking up.
Can you hear me? Hold on. You said you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, bro. I'm just finna drop this link real quick. Give me 1 second.
Oh, man. Take your time.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that. What up, bro? What's going on with you, brother? You on mute, dog.
Good, what's good, brothers? How y'all doing?
What's up, bro?
Hey, first of all, Zoe know what it is. Bad down.
Bad down.
Okay. Preliminaries out the way.
For sure.
Nah, brother, man. Yeah.
Man said my favorite color is blue. Who gives a shit? Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, yeah. So hit that link, man, and get that bobblehead, and we go from there, man. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it that I wanted to touch on from a preliminary standpoint. But shout out to all the athletic programs. Hopefully, our men's baseball team could pull out that victory against Southern. Anybody got an update?
Still at the bottom of the ninth. Bottom of the ninth, we're down by 1.
Come on, man. Come on, we can pull it off. We can pull it off. But yeah, man. Hey, bro. Hey,
Yeah, that link I sent for those tickets, it's not working for me neither. So I don't know if it may be a Ticketmaster issue, but that is the actual direct link for those SWAC MEAC tickets. I don't know if I think it's a Ticketmaster issue though. For the people asking about that link.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, get that bobblehead. I gotta order one of those, man. That's gonna be dope. Gotta get a couple of them joints in the office, bro. Yep. That's gonna be fine, man. Hey.
Yeah, I need to get 1 or 2.
Hey, but one last thing we'll do. If you guys give us just a quick second, man. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, I want to speak to this, bro, because definitely want to get y'all thoughts and opinions on this. But I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
We are just filled with joy to be a part of Jackson State University in some capacity. So today we will be delivering 6 brand new Cadillacs to the athletic department. We also will be doing an additional 2 vehicles for the athletic department
Cadillac of Jackson has officially announced it will resume its partnership with Jackson State Athletics, a partnership that includes providing coaches and administrators with brand new vehicles.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hill, and thank you, Cadillac of Jackson, for your continuous partnership with Jackson State University Athletics. We do not take it for granted, and we do not take it lightly, and we just want to especially thank you for having our coaches riding in style, because when they see those Cadillacs, they know that's JSU. So thank you so much.
It is very important to have this relationship, first because I'm from here, and so we want to give back to the community and also support the school and the kids from where I'm from.
Now, how did you select who gets one?
So it was a process by which the AD gave us, and so we just followed his process and make sure each individual had the car that they needed to succeed.
I think it was 2020, right, Joy and John? I came to them about a partnership to help our coaches in athletics and help our recruiting and making sure our coaches was taken care of. From that conversation, I think we started right there in that conference room, and they really wanted to help Jackson State University.
First off, I want to thank Cadillac for allowing me to drive such a prestigious luxury vehicle. First of all, I'm gonna put her on the spot because she the boss lady. Come on, boss lady. This who made it all possible for me to be in this luxurious vehicle.
We're so happy to put you in there, Coach.
See, you heard me. Hey, listen, we probably competitive. They're doing it all wrong.
JSU head men's basketball coach Mo Williams is one of the recipients of the partnership. The others include Lady Tigers head women's basketball coach Tamika Reed and JSU head football coach TC Taylor.
Very grateful to be here. This is unbelievable. You know, this is my first time being behind the wheel of a Cadillac, so thank you guys for everything. AD Robinson, the Tiger Fund, we can't do this without you guys as well.
And to our Cadillac family, you are so greatly appreciated. This definitely opens up the door for us to be able to come in better than anyone in the SWAC. It opens up the door for us to be able to pull down the best recruits in the country. All right, you pull up in the Cadillac, I mean, you can't say no. You can't say no. And so I just want to thank you guys for this partnership, for this family that we have established.
First off, I want to thank the Tiger Fund. From day one since I got the job here in April, I mean, obviously, man, we sat down, we had our lunches. I mean, everything you guys said at lunch, it came to fruition. You've been supportive, you know, and being a first-year coach, you know, you have your ups and downs. There have been a lot of ups, you know, and we're looking forward to continue to build. So I thank you guys for your continued support.
Hey, man.
I love it. I even saw a picture where I think Coach Bradley got one, man. He was sitting on.
Yeah, he got.
That's dope.
Coach Bradley and Coach Harris
just got here, man, and they got that.
Well, here's the thing. I want to set this up, and it ain't really about the coaches for me. It's about the brand of Jackson State, the partnership. Shout out to John, man. That's bro right there. That's bro, man. Yeah, shout out to John Hill, man. That's family right there. And for him to, and not just John, but also Joy, and for them to continue to shout out to the Tiger Fund. Shout out to those who have had instrumental in making it happen. AD Robinson, man, is doing his thing. And it's not just one person you can name. You can really just go through the whole thing, but them to do an extra two. And how dope is it that Coach Tamika Reed and TC get them? They look like they got them big black Escalades, man. They
got them big boys.
That's hard right there, boy. And then, like I said, I think Coach TC, OCDC, women's basketball coach, men's basketball coach, and then I think the other two might have went to AD Robinson got some. I don't know which other coaches or whatever have it, but AD Robinson pretty much set up who he needed to set up, and he knows how to take care of his coaches. You talk about lay it out for his coaches and his student athletes. He's a student athletes and coaches centric. Every time we try to talk to AD Robinson, though, what do you say? It's about my coaches and my student athletes. It's never about him. It's always about his coaches. And it's refreshing. So I just wanted to play that because it made me smile, man. Because I'm like, this first class right here, man. This first class. So when you talk about Coach Tamika Reed, that we pretty much expected to do her thing, we know there's gonna be some interest from some other entities that's outside of the brand, you got to take care of your people, man. And for him to do that, that's dope, man. That's fire to me, bro. So them boys, hey, they're gonna be pulling up like Coming to America, man, with all that. They need to
minus
boom.
the road bears.
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about.
But look, let me add to that too, though, because here's the thing. Now, when you talk about the dealership and what they did, especially as their place in the Jackson business community, this is coming from my world. All right, what a lot of you guys don't know. Now, understand that this is you have a black GM, at this Cadillac dealership. This is the only dealership, within the city, and you're talking about this being done. Now, this is not the only entity within the city that has someone that's tied to Jackson State that's doing business with Jackson State in the manner in which they're doing it. John just so happened to put himself at the forefront to get this done. And this is not a black-owned company, by the way. So the fact that they're at the forefront of trying to, have a great business relationship with Jackson State speaks volumes. Mm-hmm. Now, again, they're taking the bull by the horn. They're the flag bearer for the local business community. Now we need more. We need others who have ties to JSU to go up and step to the forefront, and put, and jump on board to do what they need to do. But even outside of that, I must say this as well. We're one of one when you talk about HBCUs, because no other HBCU is doing this. No other HBCU has that type of relationship and has, what Jackson State is doing. And again, kudos to Coach Prime for even, getting this thing started. But again, we're standing on the shoulders and we're building on from that. So it stays within our mantra, building on tradition, blazing new trails. And so, again, kudos to Cadillac for doing this. They didn't have to do it, but they chose to because they see the value in Jackson State. We just need others within the business community in Jackson to see the value in Jackson State and come on board.
That's the key. And that's what I thought about when we said that. Hey, one other thing. Hey, Mario, bro, we can't see. This is you're gonna get in the weeds because we have sent out so many offers in the class of 2024 that to streamline it. If you talk about, we'll be talking about 100 kids, man. So if we see somebody out there, we can. I think here's how we do. Here's how we do that. We don't really get into the breakdown of offers. We get into the breakdown of official visits and unofficial visits. Those that actually, once they hit Jackson, then we start highlighting them and then we start talking about it because that gets us closer.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing that you're gonna have to do going forward, though, because the game has been changed. You're right, my friend. You stay on the offers, but believe it or not, you want to highlight every offer that we sent out. You want to know why? Because what we do recruiting them from this moment forward is not about necessarily who we sign in December or February. You got to remember who we offer and who we recruit, because guess what? The way the environment is set up now, whoever they end up signing with, remember the portal. You're going to always still be recruiting because you're going to need those relationships later on down the line. You say, oh, remember we recruited this particular player out of high school? They end up signing someplace, and it could be a Mississippi kid. And you sit there, okay, you know what? We recruited that guy. We were on him. He decided to go someplace else. Now he's in a portal. And we had, Fleming. He was on real good. And so now he decided, you know what? Because he had a relationship with Fleming, now he's going to come back to Jackson State. So that's a new nuance that we're going to have to pay attention to going forward with the portal.
But here's the point, though. This is why you're going to get in the weeds. Not all offers on Twitter. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not insinuating that you are. If you want to take anybody that want to take on that assignment, go right ahead. You're gonna spend every day trying to figure it out, because I'm telling you, it's so many offers that are going out. We can talk about whomever, but the way ever since Coach Prime took over at Jackson State and the recruiting went up and the offers went up, and trust me, you're talking to two recruiting guys, it gets ridiculously out of hand because it's hard to keep up with them. And so what I started doing, I used to follow everybody. I haven't followed anybody from the 2024 recruiting class just yet because you got to streamline it. Now, if you, like I said, if you got somebody you want to talk about, we'll break them down, no problem, whatever. I'm not poo-pooing it because we do keep up with it. Matter of fact, if you want to know who we are, Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club, shout out to D. Corey C. We literally heart and retweet every single offer that we find on Twitter. It's a concerted effort.
Hey.
We do.
And now they can tell you, trust me, I charted every damn offer we get. Trust me when I tell you.
Yeah, we lost the issue. It's okay. Rochelle, welcome to the stream. Go ahead. You on mute.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi,
What's up?
How y'all doing?
Doing well.
How about yourself?
Is them gummies you eat, Nonzo? Are those Jolly Rancher gummies?
It's already about to go left.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, leave that man mouth alone and talk about the non-profit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about to go left. I know it's Friday. Y'all know what time. Listen, what? At least wait till the second hour.
Well, wait a minute.
You can't come out the gate. You can't come out the gate talking about, so what's that? What you putting in your mouth right now? I'm messing with you.
I know. Hey, okay, so check this out. So today I had the appointment and we have officially put in everything to get the nonprofit started. You have to get your nonprofit in your state first. And then from there, you get an accountant, which I have lined up to do the remaining part. So do you want to tell them the name of the
no,
nonprofit?
You do it because you changed it.
So, and they actually loved it when they read the purpose and everything for the nonprofit. They was like, this is so amazing that y'all doing this.
I want you to break that down and expound on it. Oh, by the way, shout out to my brother Marco. He made an observation. We almost up to 400 people. I got an inbox today and said, Rochelle and Zoe actually cut you off more than you cut them off. I just wanted to get out there. I appreciate somebody for observing that. But go ahead.
You need to cut it.
So the name of the nonprofit is, and you can put it in the chat when we get. So it's going to be called Friends of KC 1400. So it's the Friends of KC 1400. So once we become official 501c3, we'll be dropping the link for you to donate it there, because then everything you donate will be a tax write-off for you at the end of the year. So that's what that's for. So the purpose, and all that's in the car key in my car, but the purpose of this is to be a support system for JSU alumni and all things athletic. So we are here to assist our school on the athletic side, all things not athletic, not just football, but all things athletic, like we did like Ken did for the young ladies when they had to go, when they was in Disneyland. So we raised money for them. So since the purpose of it is, and it is a nonprofit that's both charitable and public. So meaning that because the majority of the things that we're doing is for to really raise money to give back to the athletic section of the school. So it's a public and charitable nonprofit. So the first be a nonprofit here, and it usually takes about 10 days to get it back in California. And then once we get it back in there, I think we got to look to expedite it, because the federal government can be a hot mess sometimes. But if you expedite it, you can actually get it back quicker. So that's what we're doing. And then once we become legit and we're on the platform, you guys can search us and you can see that we are a legit 501c3. So I just wanted to give everybody an update. And then the beautiful thing about this too is when we get the original nonprofit status in California, right? And even when people begin to want to donate as we wait for it to come back from the government, you can actually backtrack, and all the money that you give before, the way we can do that once we get everything aligned, and that would be a tax write-off too. So that's pretty cool. So that's what we're doing. So thank y'all for being patient. But I think the biggest thing, the reason we want to do this is, even the Bible says everything should be done in decent and in order. And we were messing with people's money. We want to make sure that we do it right. But what did I do wrong?
Hey, Don, keep going. Keep going. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Come on, keep going. Let's finish. Then we'll get there.
Okay.
Keep going, not you.
Hey, do me a favor.
Look, boy.
If it's not an email pertaining to what we talking about right now, I don't check Instagram when I'm doing live stream. Like, come on now. All right, go back. All right, go ahead, Rochelle.
No, so that's what we're doing, and that way everything will be done right. I'm looking at a platform that when you donate, it's called Giveify. It's a black app, but when you donate it, and then at the end of the year, it actually sends you your letter automatically. That thank you for all your contributions for it. So we're really excited about that, and that way it takes less work off of us. But then you will even get an email every time you give something to it. You get an automatic email to thank you for your donation to the Friends of KC14 Happy Club. So that's pretty cool. So I do that part.
Not club. Take club.
I mean 1400. I just think like, okay, thank you for either say whatever the name is, Friends of KC 1400. Period. That's it. You froze, Ken.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm on. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can take off the club, but that's what we're.
Yeah, no. So just for everybody that knows, like, I want to make sure we understand something. There's 3 different things that exist right now, but it's all unified. But it's 3 different things. Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club is our podcast. The 1400 Club is the official affinity group with the university, myself and Zoe. So when we put Ken Clark 1400, Zoe Fields 1400, that's why we put 1400 up there, because we are members of the 1400 Club. It's not just to put 1400 up there. So I just want to make sure people understand. The third thing is it's not club, CLUB. It's one word, 1400 Club with a K. 1400 KLUB. I never push anything with the 1400 Club because that's separate. I'm an individual. I just want to make sure the lines are clean on that. So when people say, "Oh, the 1400 Club," they'll be tweeting it, they'll be talking about it, and they say club. It's never club with a C. It's club with a K. It's one word, all one collection, and just wanted to make sure that that's clear. Also, I had a different name. Rochelle suggested that we. But I just want to talk about something real quick. I want to make sure. No, YouTube. See, this is the thing. YouTube. No, it does not. YouTube memberships doesn't have anything to do with donations, because you guys got to understand what we're doing. We're not talking about. I want to say this because we had a crowd surfing it. I take crowd surfing initiatives where we ask you guys to donate for anything extremely serious. I don't play with anybody's money. Me and Zoe got to understand it. Zoe, like, I don't want to deal with no money. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, it's about transparency. It ain't about, taking advantage of people trying to take something from somebody or find a way. Listen, it has to be done in order. It has to be to a point to where from the front to the back, there needs to be checks and balances in place. There needs to be transparency, so everybody's clear on what we're doing. My hard-headed self, I'm not going to take credit for this nonprofit direction, because I had what the Bible says, Michelle, in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let every matter be established. I was like, man, let's get an LLC. We're going to keep moving. Rochelle was like, Ken, you know how she get, Ken, listen. You need to do a nonprofit. Then somebody else said, you need to do a nonprofit. And then people that, family was saying, hey, when they're asking about these next level initiatives, real business-minded people were saying, hey, does he have a nonprofit status? Is there a board? Is it out? So in order to be taken serious about things that we're trying to do, yeah, we did the O-line shoot. Yeah, we did the cleaning fee. Yeah, we did the Disneyland. But that type of stuff should go through a nonprofit. So everything that you've given, to her point, it's accounted for, and you get to write it off. Because a lot of people that's in the chat own businesses. Everybody isn't just an employee. There's a lot of people that own businesses and they donate through their business, whether it be an LLC, whether it be a corporation, whether it be a sole proprietorship, whatever. And that's when we talk about just, financial literacy and doing it the right way. Because I'm going to tell you like this right here. We don't stand in front of the university in no capacity. This is a separate entity. And this is evolution. Because Zoe and I talked about this today. But what did we start out wanting to do? This started from me being in a drive-thru at a fast food restaurant over a phone conversation. And I said, man, I'm going to try to, I explained that I ain't going to go through all that. But the point is, we weren't doing live streams on this platform. We weren't. I was just dropping a few videos trying to push traffic to Tiger Talk. How we got to this live stream space is when our previous coach left and the chaos that ensued afterwards. And that needed to be everything went silent. Like there was no media, no nothing. So I went live every day just to me and Zoe would get on and just talk. That's how we got here. Then we did one thing, and then that led to another thing, and then another thing, and then another thing. And we're like, man, we got momentum. We're building something, so let's just roll with it. Then Rochelle joins. Then you see what I'm saying? And you fast forward now. I don't know because if y'all see Austin out there, tell Austin to holler. I texted him, called him. He busy. I think Jack State done jumped on him, and don't ask me when the Aubrey Miller interview gonna drop. I ain't got that for you. We'll get there when we get there. But I just wanted to make sure I said all that because Rochelle has been just a great help with helping with this and helping me understand what's the best way. It ain't about Ken. It ain't about me because we don't have an ulterior motive. We don't have an agenda. We just rolling with the water. It's like water, man. We rolling with the flow of it. So it's building, it's growing. And that's why I shouted out Thad Reed, had a conversation with Thad Reed, who is a board member for the 1400 Club. Now, listen, if you want to be a member of the 1400 Club, there's a process for that. You have to actually fill out the application. There's a fee. You get what I'm saying? So don't claim the 1400 Club. I'm going to say it again. And I ain't speaking on behalf of the club, but I'm pretty sure everybody, Zoe can back me on this. I'm going to shut up when I say this. Don't claim 1400 Club if you hadn't officially joined the 1400 Club. That's a separate thing, but you can do 1400 anything because that's the address of the university. I just wanted to make sure I put that out there because I don't want anybody to insinuate that I'm doing something on behalf of the 1400 Club or I'm doing something on behalf of Tiger Talk. Although it's all unified, but it's three separate things. So just want to keep it defined. Go ahead, Rochelle. Or Zoe. Go ahead, Zoe.
No, I was going to state, from day one, I let it be known I ain't touching nothing. Because that's why we're so big about transparency because, you have to handle, people with melanin in their skin a little differently, a.k.a. y'all. But the difference is I'm just like y'all, so I know how to handle myself because I'm a 6'4" mirror. What that mean is what you give out, you're going to get back. So, and a fight come with that. So if you cuss me, I'm cuss back.
We fight, man. Ain't no fight, man.
Man, please.
We got another hour for that.
Man, please. Hold on. Size 15 shoe is going to go right.
That's size 15.
But, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, but the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Again, to be
you know what? I ain't mean to cut you out, so fuck it. It's Friday. Y'all gonna have to just do it. It is what it is. We are about to hit hour number 2. Let it rip. Y'all just got it.
I'm just saying.
6'4", size 15.
I was
he was eating gummy Jolly Rancher. What else you got?
I'm just saying.
So for the size 15 shit.
I'm just saying. So you know what I'm saying.
It's on topic, baby. It's hour number 2. You have officially arrived.
So I'm just saying. That's why. That's the reason why we are so big on transparency because I don't want the first time somebody say, "Oh, y'all did such and such. Where the money going?" So I said we're gonna oversaturate with information. And another thing, whenever we have a goal, the moment we reach the goal, we're gonna make an announcement. Stop. Don't send nothing else. We're done. We got it. Don't you send nothing else. We don't want nothing else. Because we got it.
Hey, I want to say this too because we was talking about we was throwing out the thing, NIL and stuff like that. And look, we are motivated and we love it. But I say, don't send me no damn money.
Send me nothing.
We ain't ready to send nothing. We don't want no money. Don't send no money.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm ready. I said, hold tight. This is a process, man. And I'm telling y'all, we ain't finna mess up. We want to bless our students. We want to bless the university in every capacity that we can.
Oh, Lord.
That's 2 in a row, boy. That's 2 for the night. That's 2 for the night for Nook.
What happened, bro?
Oh man, that's 2 for the night, man. Nook got him hot, man. Nook got him hot in the chat, bro.
Man.
We got the shades on. Listen, y'all out there.
Y'all throwing me off, man. What the hell y'all talking about?
Okay, just because you ain't reading. But look, so
I ain't reading. You know what? Then y'all, this is why I you know what I've learned? If you talking, don't look at that damn chat.
Too
you
late.
Can't do both. It's gonna throw you off. How many times in the beginning? No, hold on. I don't look at the chat. I'm looking over here. The chat's over here. I don't look because y'all would say, Ken, stay on point. Ken keep getting distracted. What I've learned to do is get my damn point across and then I go back.
Why you just say that like Day?
Can't say it just
like Day.
But no, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, bro. But we still got business to attend. Y'all gotta understand something. I'm all about making sure the lines are clean. And if I'm saying it, I'm saying it for a reason.
Right.
Trust me. It needs to be said. And I'm gonna say this too. We are not going to take advantage of your energy and desire to get active. I take that very seriously, and I'm not going to play with that. So we're not going to come run to the people every time something is out there that we can, because we won't. You got to have a break. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
Listen, the donations to the channel is optional. If you really want to get into a support standpoint, hey, become a channel member. If you move to donate, feel free to donate. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I promise you, I'll shut up because somebody I had a conversation with that I respect said something to me today, and it just character means everything to me. When someone says, "Yeah, I'm a damn Taurus," what they got to do with anything? I probably just explained it. I am bullheaded, and
get out the chat.
That's why I don't look in the damn chat because every time I look over there,
hey, look all of the damn. Look gonna stay in the chat now. Look gonna stay in that chat now.
I look at the chat all the time, man.
I know he took some sunglasses off too.
Man, Ken maybe take sunglasses off.
Ken, come back. Ken, come back and finish talking.
I'm muting everybody. Y'all everybody get muted. Y'all enough of this shit. Nah, I'm messing. But anyway, listen. I don't even know what the hell y'all. I lost my whole damn train of thought just then. What were we talking about? Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
No. This is necessary. I am not. Only time I get like this is when I really need to say something, and I can reel it in and say, all right, everybody, give me a second. Let me just get this out. When somebody say, we can't blur the lines, man. That's all I'm saying. And I know people are eager to do some things, and we're gonna do some wonderful things, but there has to be checks and balances in place. And I just wanted to make sure I give you kind of like a etymology of how we got to the nonprofit status and what we're doing. I didn't know that I'd be doing this, man. But when you get thrust into a role, and we got to make sure all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, man. So I respect you guys way too much to let things dangle. And y'all know when people start using terminology like misappropriation of funds, and you can spend a whole year building your reputation, and all it takes is one bad moment, and you lose it forever. And I don't play about that because whether y'all want to acknowledge it or not, KC is Ken Clark, and that don't mean that I'm just saying that it doesn't matter what anyone else does; it's gonna fall on me. So I have to make sure everything is tight. Now we're gonna have some fun. Now we're gonna definitely have some fun. Now I'm gonna be just like Nook tomorrow. So if you're at the game tomorrow, I'm coming in that thing black, all black. I got my sunglasses on. I ain't taking them shits off. I'm swagged out because we playing Alcorn tomorrow. I'm in my bag tomorrow. Y'all understand? I'm just telling you. That's all I'm
saying. Down in the morning.
Right.
So the thing is, what Ken is saying is right, is that I'll never forget Oprah said, good news travel fast, but bad news travels faster. So that's why I was and I'm glad Ken did let me convince him, because he didn't realize the benefits that he can really do with a 501c3, especially helping a school. It's companies out there want to help. They want to give money, but they just want to know what can they get in return. So I'm actually excited about it. And then the thing that we're using, we got to work smarter, not harder. So that's why it'll be funneled through one thing. You will get an email, you will get a letter, anything you want. If you want to then do it on a monthly basis, you can set all it up in the back channel. It's real easy, but that way y'all will know everything that we are doing. So I'm excited. Don't know what God is doing, but I know God is doing something. So we want to protect y'all and we want to protect us because like I'm old school and your name is all you got.
I don't play by that.
That's my grandfather was like, my name is all I got. So when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So, you could speak on my grandfather's name. If he didn't know nothing else, his name, it was his bond.
Pause. What you talking about, boy? Bye.
Stop contact jacking people.
What you talking about? Because I done watched for 2 streams, watch a whole lot of weird comments that keep I'm this close. Be transparent, and so I don't take it the wrong way. And I ain't trying to be on no foolishness, but I'm just saying, like I'm seeing a lot of little weird stuff that I'm just trying to make some sense out of because we don't like to troll. Oh, okay, people still in this show. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's why I had to make sure. Okay, people are still in this show. It's okay. Let them do it. You know what you can't do? You can't duplicate
authenticity.
You can't do it. You can try all you want. There ain't but one damn Zoe. Y'all know that. Ain't but one Zoe, ain't but one Ken, ain't but one Rochelle. And I don't listen.
Damn sure ain't but one Nook.
Flattery, what they say, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. That's fine. People still
ain't that thing, what you call it, that pacifier, ain't that what you call it?
A who?
That don't you call a Nook a pacifier? Ain't that what that is?
We ain't talking about all that.
Man, I thought ain't a Nook like a that little thing in the kitchen?
Listen, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm talking about NUK or Nook. That's pacifier, ain't that what they call it, pacifier now?
I know what they've been calling me. I know what they've been calling me since I came out the monkey. That's all I'm telling you.
Mercy, bro.
It's Friday. You said it.
No, man, that don't mean go far left. We can go little left, but we can't go. Y'all trying to go all the way left to the left side. That man said till I come out the. Come on, dog. We got.
I'm sorry. I got.
No, I'm messing with you.
I knew it. Nook makes them. I told you.
Nook. Yeah, Nook. Oh, I see what you mean, Zoe. Okay, I got you.
I guess the way I got it from, I don't know.
No, I'm messing with you, bro. But now I don't know. I can't tell y'all where Austin at, man. I want to see how his day was going. I called him, texted him.
Wait a minute. I saw his thing on Instagram and I saw the I say, look, is them tears of joy or tears of what the hell I got myself? Because he just wrote, I said, is them tears of joy or in tears of what the hell I got myself into?
I didn't know if it was tears or sweat. I didn't know what it was.
I was like, that's why I sent him. I was like,
Mr. Nook.
I said,
hey, I'm tell you who I'm about to address. I'm about to address all this damn heat in the chat. All this hot and bother mess going on. Y'all get yourself together over there.
Nook did it to him.
That's why he showed up with the sunglasses on.
Dude, they told him to take them off. They told him to take them off. They told him to take them off. And he ain't put them back on, Ken.
Like he about to do a music video.
No. They told him to take those sunglasses off. Nook, they ain't put them back on.
I had to get professional. Ken got on the.
We lost the song tonight.
I ain't got on nobody. I'm just I'm having fun with y'all. All my school needs to bring the truth.
Look at Trey the Truth. Look at Trey the Truth.
Who that? Hey, it's all good, man. Psychedelic. Hey, hope you come up today, Psychedelic. you've been doing great, man. Anytime, let us know when you want to come up. We definitely have you up, man. We appreciate you so much, man.
Okay, I'm staying out the chat.
No, this no, it's all good. Y'all do what y'all do. I ain't no. You got your hater blockers on, man. I ain't no hater now. Not hot and bothered. Y'all is home tonight.
Man, what the hell look they did to these people, bro?
Don't stop egging them on, man. You should came to the game. I'm messing with you, bro. I'm not. Y'all, I'm not serious. So I don't want people to think
I get up by 5 and come on down, and there ain't nothing.
Yeah, you gotta come to the game, dog. That wasn't
I
expected.
think I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna kill my skin.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, Ty B. I came on trying to. Let's see. Yes, he's doing better. He's doing better. The latest update. Matter of fact, I'll read you the latest update that we had. Thank you, Travis, for keeping us up the brisk on the updates. He's been in direct communication with his father, and here we go. The latest update was his condition is improving. The family is appreciative. We actually raised some money, a nice chunk of money, and got them hotels, got them taken care of. So that was amazing. You guys are unbelievable. So this is the update from this morning. They said his father called about an hour ago, said that the nurse did take him off sedation. He woke up alert within about 20 minutes. She tested his movements and reaction. He did really well with that. His vital signs improved tremendously. So he is improving, but the nurse said they was going to put him back under sedation because he's still under machines for his organs and because they don't want them to be working too hard. But he is improving and he is getting better. So just want us to continue to pray for him. But there is progression. He's doing a lot better. So, we definitely root for the brother. Wait a minute. How I go from that to what does that mean? Linus is in the chat. Any Cougars in the chat? What that? Boy, y'all done went all the way left.
Yeah, but look who asked though. Look who asked though.
But listen,
we got Cougars and Lioness.
I'm a lioness. I'm not.
No, you passed it. You're a mountain lion.
Ooh.
No, the lioness, she's the beast. She is the one. She kicks the lion's butt. The lioness is everything. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, listen, I've been using this stuff. Yeah, Tim, listen. Timmy,
man said, hey, come on, Brother George. No, man, we can't do that.
What? I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see.
The man said MILFs. Like, come on, bro. Like, no. Let me move on.
Some of them is GIFs.
But you know what? Have you been noticing? Can I ask you, Ken, how old was he?
Yeah, 23.
It's been a lot. I'm wondering. Well, let me ask you this question: when they do footballs, though, do they do an extensive thing and really do a physical and check out these young boys' hearts? Because
every school is different. I don't know. No, they don't. They do a good physical, but it's not that in depth. It's honestly not even that in depth in the NFL. What happens is one thing kind of leads to something else.
I don't know who grandmama's is. Who's the grandma? Amber, who is a grandmother, baby? We don't do grandmothers around here. Who you talking to?
Hey, I don't know if you know it's a new millennial. Hold on.
That man
Let me tell you something, Rochelle.
That man said gifts.
Grandmamas ain't around here in house gowns no more.
Gifts.
No. He ain't no big mama. Big mama died. Big mama died. Ain't no more big mama.
Exist no more. So them gifs are 45 right now. They Pumas. But they fair game.
Wait a minute. What about this though? So ain't no big mama mud deer. They gone. They done died.
Thank God. Because even hold on, like even the teachers, like the teachers are bad now. When I was coming up, all the teachers look like Miss Doubtfire. Wasn't nobody when I was coming up talking about giving no teachers, dog. That wasn't happening. Now you got all the young teachers to be giving it away to the young boys, man.
What did Ken go to? You didn't disappear. Oh,
Huh?
disappear. But no, you're
I'm
right
just
about
saying.
that.
My teachers look like grandmamas and Miss Doubtfire. I mean, just horrible, dog. Like Robert Williams in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like you. It was none of that. But now, I ain't lying.
It's rough out in these streets.
All my teachers was like they had an AARP card, dog. I'm just speaking facts. All my teachers.
You know what, Joe, mine was too.
Oh,
hey, you know what? We're gonna pause on that and let's really back in. It's a lot that's going on in the world. Strange things happen, but we ain't gonna be talking about no.
No, but the reason I was asking that question is that it was another young person that had heart problems. So it appears that I think his dad did say that he had a heart problem. So that's why I was asking that question. Is that I don't know what's in it, but a lot of heart problems is coming up with the younger generation, like heart attacks and in the 30s and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I started, recently, and this is a good time to really go into that when we talk about us going black men. We gotta go to the doctor, man. Go to the doctor, man. Get your annual checkups. I know women, have their annuals and stuff like that. We need to make an effort to go.
Natalie, I'm a Virgo.
And I would actually say it wouldn't hurt to go go twice a year. First part of your day.
Real talk. My mama just asked me yesterday. She said, "Baby, you ain't got a colonoscopy yet?" I said, "No, why you ask me that?" Like, no, I know it's time for me to go. Just the whole thought of it, made me uncomfortable. But she just asked me that yesterday, dog.
Hey man, you
gotta. But right now, Zoe, you don't have to do that one you're talking about, the evasive one. They don't do that now because you're too young. But you can actually do it at home. You don't have to do that. It's a whole little it's not that bad. So listen to me. It's a whole different kit. But y'all need to do that. Let me tell you why with black men. How old are you, Zoe?
You don't ask a grown man how old he is.
No, I'm talking for instance, with black men, everything normally starts at 50.
I'm good then.
But with black men is even in the 40s.
Okay.
And so
y'all I go to the doctor. I'm not stubborn. I go to the doctor. But I just ain't for
prostate cancer. Y'all gotta get checked. Y'all gotta get checked. So
welcome to the channel, Javon Williamson. Thank you for
welcome, Javon.
Appreciate you. I want to, before we went left. Now we got poop in the chat. We're not gonna address everything in the chat. Y'all keep that over there. But we can keep it top line. We can't get. Let's not get specific, man. Let's
get filthy.
Yeah,
I just need y'all. No, I really need y'all to go. I give you an example. Like my ex-husband, and he's now 55. I'm like, dude, I need you to go. Come on, and got insurance. This is the bad part about it. We got insurance, we won't even go. We need y'all black men to go and get things. Amber said she was 37 and she had a stroke. And because we're so stressed, that's why y'all need to be drinking your water, exercising, and really checking out things. Because right now,
in relation to working out, just something I saw today that just kind of took away my little excuse. We always say, well, I don't have time. Michael Jai White was like, if you really want extended time in life, then you will make time to work out. It's absolutely, you got to exercise and eat. Because, you can say you don't have time, but just know that, by not exercising, not eating right, you're actually limiting your time on this side. So it definitely helps, man. So
that hurt my feelings when you said that to me. That was.
Oh, it pricked me. I mean, correction is correction. I don't frown on that chastisement and correction, but I'm expanding the wrong way. I gotta hit my Justin Timberlake. I gotta bring sexy back. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta get back right.
No, I told you already. We start running. I started doing my first run day for yesterday.
Hey, dog.
Look.
We're gonna start a challenge. We're gonna start a weight loss challenge. We're gonna
Look.
mess around and raffle off who wins the most weight.
Dog.
We'll do something.
Look, all y'all in the chat. Look at me.
I'm
by the end of the summer. I'm gonna be a sex symbol by the end of the summer now.
So
hold on. So we got a situation, a symbol. We're gonna leave the other part out. We got a symbol.
No, that's Prince. No, that's like Prince. I'm a whole foot taller than that dude. Sex symbol. I'm a bona fide sex symbol. When y'all see me in Miami, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a whole snack out here in Miami. I'm telling you.
You gotta get to Atlanta first, though.
Wait a
I
minute.
mean, I ain't gonna be walking around topless. I'm not gonna be topless in Atlanta. Look, I'm gonna be topless in Miami.
It's Atlanta. If I'm coming to Atlanta, let's make Atlanta the date.
No.
Ken, you down?
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this publicly. I'm gonna lose 40 pounds between now and the time the season starts.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all want me to get back in. I need that. Yeah. It's he is sex. I'm a problem, man. And I just I ain't trying to be no. I ain't listen. I'm good. I'm good in my. I keep it tight.
I'm gonna be a whole thirst trap out here.
And you a whole 6.
But this is we got to have fun with getting healthy, man. Let's get healthy. Let's go to the doctor. Hey, before you start working out though, man, detox. Go to the doctor, man. Get checked out. Figure out where you at. If it's bad, it's bad. Just at least you know. You know what I'm saying? To know is part of it, and then you just proceed. Go ahead. What you got?
These situation challenge. I mean, come on. We just can't do the wave though, Ken. Because
hey, listen, man. I'm telling y'all. Let me tell y'all why y'all want to get right. Cause we're gonna have a meet and greet. We're gonna have a whole shindig now. Can't come in there looking all well. Let me shut up.
All the gifs, all the milks, all the cool.
Let me just say it this way. I can't come in there looking. I'm not going to come in there looking lumpy. Let me say it.
I'm gonna be a whole snack.
Y'all did
it. Ken, you know what I'm talking about too. But yeah, I'm gonna be a whole snack. I'm gonna be a whole thirst trap.
I ain't gonna be none of that shit. I just want to be healthy. Let me tell you what I want. I want to look good in my cardigan. That's it. That's it. I want the cardigan and not have. I don't want to look like the Michelin tire when I put a cardigan on. The muffin top.
Randy, I'm halfway there.
What the hell you want to call it? I'm none of that.
Look what Doc Holloway said to me. I just went to the doctor. I got to lose some weight. Listen, y'all.
Hey,
this could be crazy.
But Doc, congratulations on going to the doctor, bro. Hopefully you went voluntarily. Like it wasn't because of something. Like
look, I used to be big, man. Used to be big. I used to be big.
I used to be 500 pounds.
I'm big.
No, I was almost 300 pounds, dog.
I was 500 pounds.
Still, you 6'5".
No, dog. If I show you a picture, you're gonna be like, "Yo, fat ass."
No, Peter, bro. All right. Throw this in there, bro. Let's mix it up. We can keep the foolishness going.
Past and present come abroad to play.
And we got any old school JSU alums out there that played any sports? If you want to join the chat, feel free to come on up. We'd love to have you up on the show tonight.
But Sacadetta got to come give us some more history, because let me tell you something. Did you see what the state of Baltimore did for Morgan State?
Oh, without question, it was amazing.
Oh my!
As well as North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina A&T. I'm sorry, but yeah, that was amazing. Like 23 million and some stuff like that. It was
Tennessee too.
Morgan State got $1 billion.
Mississippi got a ways to go, man.
Guess what though? Hey, hold on. Guess what? They got $1 billion, right? And they still owe more than it. That's the irony.
That's the bad part right there, though.
That's
Do you
the
know
irony.
how sad that is? That's crazy. We ain't gonna give up yet, but Lord Jesus, Mississippi, and then I don't know what them people do. When you realize they realized they couldn't get the water, right? That was the most hilarious thing ever that I ever saw. With the back channel of them realizing that it's nothing they can do. The money has to go to Jackson.
Well, I mean, but the thing that's really funny over all this though is it actually brings to light what we always say. a huge segment of people in this country actually think, oh, the HBCUs are incompetent, and that's why they're in the state that they're in. Not realizing that, you're withheld money that's owed to you. Even Alcorn, like Alcorn's a land grant institution. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean? Hold on, Zoe, because I ain't not gonna know what that means. Because that's what Tennessee State is. So what does land grant
Well,
mean?
when they first started school, there would be land grant institutions, meaning that they were built in mostly rural areas, but Nashville actually grew to become a prominent city. But that's what most of your first colleges were, and so if I'm not mistaken, it was a thing where they were actually given money based on the amount of land that they had. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And so, who else? Like Alcorn is a land grant institution. Matter of fact, Alcorn is the oldest HBCU land grant institution in the country.
Wow.
And so, matter of fact, Ken, I talked about this a while back. Remember this? Mississippi has tried to, when they had the conversation, have tried to merge Alcorn, Jackson, and Valley so many times, right? Well, the irony is, even if they were to merge them together, say they were successful, here's the irony. Even if they were successful, they merged them together, the three of those schools as one would still be underfunded because they're going to do right by them. Yeah. That's the irony of it.
Yeah.
That's the irony of it. Even if they put them together, they would still underfund them.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to move and act like racism don't exist. We want to move in this space to act like they like us, or, you know what I'm saying? And again, not every white person is racist, but we act like racism doesn't exist because there's been advancements for certain black people. We want to act like racism doesn't exist. I mean, look, the fact that Jackson State has tried on 4 separate occasions to get their own water treatment facility. Everybody and their mama know that the state of Mississippi has been withholding funds for Jackson to get money for or to fix his water. It has infrastructure problems, but water's out, but you're going to deny a school to have means, to have money where it won't be an issue, and yet you deny it.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the money for it to be done.
Yeah.
And you refuse to on 4 different occasions, but we act like racism doesn't exist. And then I'm going to shut up. I'm going to say this too, and I'm going to shut up. To me, and y'all can say what y'all want about me, this is just my opinion. I really feel like at times when they say, oh, it's a political thing, take political out and say racism, because that's what it is.
They don't want to say that.
Especially in Mississippi.
It's not a political thing. It's a racist thing.
Yeah, we can go on and on about that, man. It's a deep-seated. It ain't about.
I was trying to show y'all a picture of me at 500 pounds. That's the reason I really want us to get at that is.
Rochelle, I'm dead. I was almost 30 pounds. I was big. I look like Fat Albert in the face for real.
And I was 200 pounds over you.
Bruh.
500.
I lost 72 pounds in 4.5 months.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
From the Richard Simmons?
Well, no, I have an advantage. See, I have really, really bad anemia. I'm anemic. And so I use it to my advantage.
I guess.
There you go. So what I would do, Diamond, is go to the Jackson State Athletics page and
on Twitter.
Can we inbox them?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Diamond, definitely. If you connected to Twitter, because they have a lot.
You can't.
JSU Athletics.
You can't actually.
You can't message them, but they respond pretty good if you put something underneath one of their pictures.
Yeah, I would just. We would have to suggest it. That would be great, actually. We have a track and field page as well. So every sport has its own Twitter page.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want to suggest that, I want to put everything on Austin. Austin is primarily over football right now, which he will have influence into other sports. But until he.
Check your phone, dog.
You sent him a picture?
Hey, you look like me right now. I ain't posting that. I look right now. I got a photo. Shit, I got a photo right now. I can upload. Boy, I was like, boy, I look like I'm about 3 months pregnant right now. I might be 6, but you know what though? Honestly, it don't take long for me to share it. I can jump right back into it. Muscle memory, being a former athlete.
It don't take long, man.
It's the water for me. It's if I don't drink enough water, my whole little life go wrong.
I've been on that Peloton bike.
Does it work? Is it a good one?
Yeah.
Yeah, do we need to get offline? No. What'd you ask me that for? No, I'm good. And no, if that was the case, I would just go off the screen and just leave. He can so got access to the platform.
Do you have your head stretcher on the?
I don't need no. Listen, I don't need no.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, I just saw that. The Morals Act is basically the establishment of land grant institutions in the country. That's what that was all about.
Is only black people or white people those that way too? Are PWIs or just us?
No, absolutely. Yeah, Cornell is a lot of Texas.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. Yes.
Ton of land grant institutions.
Yes.
No, I'm not. Just so y'all know, in relation to me, I'm a when I'm up, I'm up. I'm gonna get all my sleep back tonight. Don't worry. When I lay down, I'll be just fine.
I had to beg the man to stop.
Yeah, because no, I actually could have went all the way through. I was wired up too. But let me tell y'all something, y'all. Wisdom manifests itself in the form of intelligence a lot of times. I had a whole damn bed at my disposal. I'm wired up off energy drinks, but you know what, bro? You know what I was nervous about? It wasn't so Rochelle, I was pumped up. I was like, I could get home. I'm good. But what the issue was when you cross that Mississippi state line and you get in Vicksburg, you go through Edwards and Bold, and it get dark and it just
you past Monroe.
That monkey jump on your back is bad.
When you get past Monroe, I ain't no nothing.
Cause what, I'm gonna get home at 6:30 and then be sleep to noon? No, I did the right thing. Wow.
How long you are gonna be? When are you coming back home?
When am I coming back home? When?
You in Mississippi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How long are you? I mean, how long are you gonna be there?
Few days.
Oh, okay. What, checking on your mom?
Yep.
Okay. Good. What are the chances? Okay, that's a good question. So, what are the chances of our men beating Alcorn?
Shit, they beat them already.
Oh.
I like it.
We already beat them. What y'all mean?
I wouldn't know that. I'm just asking.
I like it.
They good.
I love it even better at home.
And then
we at home. We're gonna
at the right time. 234. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate
our chances are good. We're gonna take our bet off and give them the issue tomorrow.
And the vet gonna be loud in that thing. We packing that thing out not tomorrow, man. I'm in the building and I can't wait.
It's always been I don't think it's never not been a time when it's not crowded when we play against Alcorn.
Yeah, I think it'll make some shape.
The band be there. Well, at least it was for us. Yeah, I did the drive to Atlanta to Jackson. I'll never do that again in life.
Wow.
Michelle, I'm gonna post your picture.
I drove from Shreveport to Oregon. I'll never do that again in my life.
What'd you say?
2,000 miles.
You want me to share your pic?
You can share it.
No.
Wow.
That's you?
Yeah, you look great.
That ain't you.
Wow. No, it's real. Wow. That's wow.
Man,
I don't believe it.
Oh, that ain't you.
I don't believe it.
Look at the hair. That is me.
Anybody had that? That ain't you.
That's definitely her.
Damn, man, that's cap. That's cap. That ain't her mouth. Look at it. Look at this on the. That ain't her mouth. She got glasses on. That ain't her dog.
That ain't her.
She trying to get some shock value.
No, y'all for real. That's me. I kept it off for 20 years, but that's me.
No.
So your face was priceless back there.
I need better proof. I don't believe that.
I got pictures. I do.
That's impressive right there. Congratulations on the journey, man. That's still going at it.
And still going at it. Still going. Marcus, you stupid.
I don't believe that. I don't see no caterpillars, no butterflies, no one on that left picture.
No cocoons.
Oh,
No.
I didn't get my tattoo. I didn't get that one until 2 years ago.
Okay, well, I just got a question. I just got a question. What in the hell was you doing on the left picture?
Why you picking?
I just got a question. What in the hell was you doing on the left picture?
I just got out of church, and it was first Sunday you wear white.
Yeah, I ain't talking about what you got on. I what the hell you doing? Why your mouth open like that?
Because I was that picture. Your mouth is good. I
ain't talking what the hell you at. What the hell is you doing? Why is your mouth open like that? Especially coming out of church. You just said you come out of church. Why is your mouth like that? What was you doing?
I was talking. Somebody snapped.
You could not be talking with your hand like that in your mouth that wide open. You like you sing soprano right there.
Man said in her hand position.
I'm trying to tell you, there ain't no talking.
I was talking, but that was me. I have over 6 feet of scars on my body.
Who?
You got what?
6 feet of scars on my body.
6 feet of scars.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Because I got the skin removed.
I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I guess it kind of I was looking. I know, but it's so like I'm trying to see around. Right now.
We all looking around that damn thing.
I do.
We all looking around that thing.
I'm like, so what are you peeking around the corner for?
Oh shit!
Y'all funny. But that's why I can help women, and I talk about that a lot. Though it's it is what it is.
I'm just saying, man.
So what? So let me
You
show
for
you
real
this.
though? That's you.
That's me, Marcus.
Wow.
Yay! Congratulations.
Real quick, any platinum members out there, shoot me an email to this email, kc1400mediagroup@gmail, and I'll connect with you. If we have not connected already through the chat, shoot me an email. Also, any channel sponsors, anyone that's willing, that wants to be a channel sponsor, feel free to shoot me an email to the same email address, and we'll discuss that as well. So all platinum members that have not connected with me through email, shoot me an email. Thank you.
Yay! So thank y'all. But no, yeah, Marcus, you funny. And this is what I tell people about the releasing of weight. My weight wasn't the problem. My weight was the symptom. I had to ask myself, what was I eating myself out of? And at that time, it was a bad marriage.
That'll do it.
What's my problem then? I just eat to be damn eat.
I can't say it. I'm not talking to everybody. But then I had to realize, why are you eating? Are you eating just to eat?
Because it made me feel good. It made me happy.
So you're not using that's what I did it for. You're not using it to eat. You're using it to soothe something, to make you feel good. It don't do nothing but it's your temporary high.
No, it ain't no temporary high. It's all day long. And I glow when I eat. I glow when I eat food. That's when I give me a good cheesecake.
Ooh.
That's the scar on my back.
I'm not greedy though. I just love food.
What is that on your back? I ain't talking about the
scar, man.
I ain't talking about the tattoo.
Oh, that's my nonprofit.
Oh, submarine.
Butterfly on it, but that's my nonprofit. But that scar is from one.
You want to speak to the scar? Go ahead.
Yes, I took pictures for my birthday. I was like, it was dealing with me and my son. because I had so many. I got scars from here to here, my back, and between my legs because I released over almost 300 pounds. So even though I was lifting weights, as you can see my back, when you have that much skin, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter how much you work out because I had abused my skin for so long, the elasticity was gone. So I was either going to have skin or a scar. So I chose my scar. But I honored my scar by I'm gonna see you my finale picture, but I literally took a picture of my scars and I honored me because if I'm not in a relationship, but I'm like, if I can't love me without my scars, how can any man love me without my scars?
That's
so
powerful.
I accepted all of me, and I actually I was very uncomfortable. I never did that before, but I decided to take a picture. And so I'm gonna send Ken this one. And so that scars from here all the way. I know that picture did. That picture just I cried on this particular picture when this lady
Boy,
did
you
it.
just put a whole shift in the atmosphere, dog.
Oh, no doubt. No, let me say this. This is deep because I knew this already, but this is what makes this show so amazing, man. Coming together because we healing, man. Some healing going on. People, transparency. A lot of times there's people out there that may be affected and they may not be willing to have that conversation about that. But when you show your vulnerability and the willingness to share that story, it's going to inspire somebody to change and be.
So I was like, so I'm going to show y'all this is a killer. It's not, I won't say it's X-rated, but this picture showed every scar that I had.
Make sure
it's beautiful. No, it's not that.
Come on, bro. Please, I need y'all to hold it together, man. Come on.
Y'all so bad. But
man. I heard
X-rated. I heard X-rated.
Man. Like, come on.
I heard X-rated.
You weren't paying no damn attention.
I know. I see everything. I actually see everything. I'm not.
So
when I was getting ready to say, as long as it ain't nothing, we ain't gonna go.
No. So this is the thing, and it's the reason why I love butterflies. So I had a picture, and it just so happened when she gave me all my pictures, each picture was like a stage of a butterfly. And so the last picture that I just sent you, Ken, that's when the butterfly has came out of the cocoon. And that last picture was, and my son loved it. I showed it to him first. That was me because I have a scar, Ken, look, on my waist. Like I said, 6 feet of scars. So that last picture I took, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't know if we need to show this.
Okay,
see that?
This finna go far left. I'll tell you that right now.
Don't take it.
Because Zoe and Margaret, they gonna cut up. I should really throw it now, but you know what? I'm about to become an enemy because I'm trying to.
I'm not looking.
No, I'm really interested in her story. Like that's why I keep asking. Like, that really you?
I know Marcus is really in shock.
That's right.
Look, want to see that picture.
Man,
what we do is that we will, when Ken give me a chance, when it's really one of self-acceptance. And this is for men and women.
Well, y'all stupid as
they gave me the platform, and Marcus don't believe it's me, but it's one of self-acceptance. If you don't accept yourself, how can anybody else accept you?
Hey, listen, let me do this.
Just go to my Instagram page.
I'm gonna show the picture, but I need y'all to understand that this is a powerful photo, Rochelle. This is powerful. Y'all ready?
Oh, man, damn.
It's not bad, but I just so you see my scars on the inside of my leg, from my knee to my groin. I have 2 scars. On my waist right there where the cover, I have a scar from one part of my buttocks to the other. And then I have the scar on my back, and I have the scar under my breast. I got rid of, like I told y'all, I released 300 pounds and the skin.
Hey, this is amazing, though. This
ain't bad, though.
This is amazing. Like you look amazing.
Yeah, you look
like
amazing.
this is probably one of the most powerful art forms. Like not just art, but just the willingness to share. Because that's bold, and I doff my hat off to you for that. This is unbelievable.
And
Wow.
that's the butterfly that just came out of the cocoon. And I felt free. And I had, if you go on my Instagram page for each week, I released a picture and I talked about the process of what a butterfly has to go through in order to become a butterfly. And that was my transformation. So that was the last picture. So thank you for letting me share it. Marcus is still over there just dumbfounded.
No, man. I used to be heavy and fit, so it's that's why I was like, man.
I got one for Zoe too. I'm gonna put that Zoe up. Hold on.
You can lift your head up, Zoe.
Zoe, you got your head down. I want to see Zoe's picture. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much for the compliments. Like I said, if you go to my Instagram, I actually have a story for each picture, but that was just me. I was like, I'm tired of hiding, and I just released the pictures. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Picture for the come forward. And who is it now?
I'm not childish. I didn't want, you know, I see her a certain way. I don't want to see nothing different.
That is not Zoe.
Well, the kid.
Who is that?
That's Zoe.
No, you like you work for Snyder JB Hunt on that picture, man.
What the hell? Nah, that ain't too bad though. I mean, he lost a lot of weight, bro.
Zoe.
Yeah, little something.
Accent, what your mouth doing wide open like that?
I was just I got a hot dog in my hand. Y'all don't see it. I just put it down, and I was saying, "Hey, shit, I'm bigger than Dora. Look at this shit."
Why his daughter look terrified of SpongeBob and Dora? Too funny.
Okay, so I see you, sir. You're right. So we gonna be popping.
I was 280 on that picture, man.
I'm probably my heaviest right now. I gotta get back in shape, man.
I was 280 on that picture, bro. 280.
Was y'all struggle after COVID? I've been messed up.
It's all good. When y'all see me in Miami, I'm gonna be down to 225. Whole snack. Whole snack out here. On everything too. I'm gonna be a snack for the year. I will see it though.
You know what got me though is after, like, I was an avid going to the gym. COVID messed me up. COVID literally took me out of my whole routine, and I have not recuperated since.
Man, shit, I still got a fat ass face. Look at that shit. Still got a fat ass
face. I'm the same way. I'm gonna get it off, bro. Don't worry.
I got a fat ass face.
Join the challenge. We're gonna join the challenge. We're gonna get in that thing.
And Ken is 6'3". Somebody asked how tall are y'all?
I give him that damn Peloton bike.
Yeah, he those 6'4", I'm 6'3".
No, ask me.
Yeah, we just got to do better, man. We got some momentum, man. I mean, influence is critical. I mean, you got people that can be a part of something. So it's like for 1400 Fitness. we doing it all, damn it.
Hey,
we doing everything.
I did my first run Tuesday. I did 3 miles. I'm telling you.
Man, I'll tell you, I got on that Peloton bike, man. That black lady worked my ass out.
Yeah, fuck that Peloton bike. I hit that pavement.
Nothing about that.
True.
I hit that pavement.
Damn
that bike. I hit that pavement.
Yeah, that bike too, bro. I lost 4 pounds on it.
Yeah, that bike cost Social Security number 2.
Hey y'all, shout out to the real quick, man. Shout out to the bowling team. Them ladies be balling, bro. We just posted our 5th win over a top 25 team. We just defeated Arkansas State. Shout out to the bowling team. We also down Wisconsin Whitewater. They were ranked number 20. They beat Sam Houston State, they beat Tulane twice, and they beat Lincoln Memorial. So shout out to the women's bowling team, man. I gotta make sure we show them some love.
Do we have bowling in the SWAC, or they just bowl? They bowl with anyone? We have a
They got bowling in
scholarship.
the SWAC. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me tell you, I've actually gone to the SWAC tournament before, one time at Southern, and it was lit too.
So hey, we try. Hey, listen,
I promise you, it was lit.
If we can, man, we got to get to that March Madness tournament for this basketball tournament. I think our men and women have a chance to win it all. That's just my honest opinion.
Do we have a bowling alley at the school?
Well, we play at Old Fannin Lanes in Brandon.
Because we used to have one in the old one back in the day.
No, they used to. Yeah, but they used to bowl at the Cotton Bowl.
Oh, snap! Jizzle Wood said, "Whitewater, my alma mater." Wow, what's up? Hey, we back at it again tomorrow though. So we out in the Houston area.
Get a scholarship in bowling. They don't even have. Do they have bowling teams in high school? Or you just come to the school and try out?
I don't know. They don't have any. They don't have any Jackson.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man. Everybody. Happy birthday, man. Doc sent a photo of his daughter.
Man, yeah, happy birthday, Doc. I saw
that. Birthday. Nasidra. Man, happy birthday to little mama, man. Yes, sir, man. Happy birthday. How old is she, bro? 8? I don't know. She look younger than that. I might be jumping the gun. Put it in the chat, Doc. I'll go to Doc Holiday page and show some love, man. If you're not subscribed to HBCU Overdrive with Doc Holiday, y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button for my boy.
Little baby. Well, I thank you so much for your words of encouragement. Anything I can do, I just feel right now, everything I done experienced, it's to help y'all. And that's also mental. That's a whole therapy session by itself, is that what are you eating your way out of? That's a whole sermon for me. So
yeah, we can definitely do better with food. I know I can. I mean, yeah. I ain't gonna tell them about our conversations the other day. So yesterday they the crispy chicken.
Nigga.
The who? The who?
No, it's
nigga. Dude, look. Hold on. I gotta say this. So y'all know I used to live in Atlanta. All right. My favorite place of all places to go when I was in Atlanta. Publix by far. I would literally
hot plate.
Oh, don't you say it like that?
It's deeper than that, Rochelle. Trust me.
Hold on. I'm not exaggerating. I went to Publix
every day.
Sure
did. He like, yeah, man, I'm in Publix. I'm like, boy, you stay. I said, boy, you should have
stopped. Hold on. And I told King, I said, bro, you don't understand. Publix.
06.
I said, Publix got the best damn chicken. He says like they don't. He said, bro, is it like they don't? I said, King, the chicken is fire. So just last week, I sent him a clip because Shannon Sharp was interviewing Ricky Smiley.
Yeah,
and Ricky Smiley says, I said, oh, I got you. And I sent the clip. I clipped it off and I sent it to Ken. What did he say, Ken? Shannon Sharp said, oh, man, that public chicken is fire. I said, Ken, I told you. I told you.
Fried chicken?
Yes.
Oh, it's
why is everybody going chicken?
Bro,
yes. They got that. They sprinkle a little. They sprinkle a little dust in the batter.
Let me tell you. Look.
They don't even realize they done got hooked, Rochelle.
Look, Rochelle. I lived in Smyrna. Let me tell you. Anybody who live in Atlanta, man, it'd be a line to get the chicken, and they sell out every day.
They got the best fruit too,
bro. I'm telling you, Publix chicken go hard.
Shit.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Publix chicken.
Oh yeah, I have heard about them subs, man. Them subs go hard.
and see what it is.
Hey, listen. Hey, meet and greet at Publix. Anyone for the SMEX Sweat Challenge?
Bro, yes, it's better than crack chicken in Crystal Springs. Yes, it is.
Oh
Publix chicken go hard, bro.
Y'all is a mess.
Look at it, bro. Publix
You
chicken.
never had no Southern classic.
Illegal.
Okay,
wow.
Listen, listen.
Hungry over here, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got big. Cause Ken, what do I get when I get that chicken? He be like, "Damn, dog, you finna eat all that?"
Man, we on the phone. I'm gonna say it now since you done gave me this. I'm gonna say it. So we eating, and I'm getting ready to come home because I tell y'all, Cali food trash to me. Like living in Austin and is the best food ever, man. So wow, this is
all y'all eat public food.
$1,400 Wednesday and fitness. I like that. But no, we talking. And he check out probably eating some what was that crispy chicken. He's like, man, I said, boy, I said, oh man, I want some of that crispy chicken, man. I you know, you grow up on certain things, and he like, man, I'm gonna get this 8-piece. Like, wait a minute. He looked at the price of the 8-piece. He was like, wait a minute, I can get this 11-piece. But this amount, shit, I'm finna get the 11-piece. I said, boy, I said, you gonna get the whole 11-piece? He said, sure the hell I am. He said, this is a better bargain too. How many of them pieces did you eat at lunch, man? How much you take home?
I took 3 home.
Well, that dude ate a whole chicken there. He ate a whole bird for lunch.
Hey, look, hold on. So, kid.
Hey, listen. Hey, what Kaylin at? Kaylin talked about he ate eagles and chickens. Like he ate a whole chicken.
So look. Back in the day, Kid was on the phone one day, and it was lunchtime, so I was going to give me chicken.
Yes,
he heard me order, and I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get a large green, a large dick, because I'm gonna get the family meal." Kid said, "Who you get that for? You finna eat all this shit right now?" I said, "Hell yeah!" Because Publix, the family meal is an 8-piece. Kid said, "You finna eat a whole fucking bird?" I said, "Shit."
I'm sitting here listening to this man order food. This man ordered a family meal with large side items. I'm like, bro, who you? Like, no, you having is it a lunch date or something? He's like, no, this for me. I'm like,
listen, it's a period.
No, it ain't even. It's worse than that, Rochelle. Though it'd be like he'll get extra order. He'll do 2 orders. He go to the little soul food joint. He'll do 2 entrees and 4 sides. And I'm like, bro, you eating for 2 people? I ain't kidding.
Hey, so true story. Watch this. I'm finna fuck all y'all up.
By 2 now.
I'm finna fuck all y'all up.
Ready. All right,
so look. I get sweet tea. Well, Arnold Palmer. I'm bougie. So look. So look. True story. I'm just gonna hit home for all y'all then, because all y'all from Jackson. I go to Stamps. I get 2 double burgers. I bullshit you not.
Ain't no way, bro. Bro, I can't eat one of them joints, bro. I'm gonna go to Stamps tomorrow. Matter of fact, Stamps coming here. I come. I'm going to Stamps before the game start.
I go to I bullshit you not, and I got the pictures. Just what I order.
What time Stamps open, bro?
I don't know, but they close early.
See, but that's why. And then we wonder why.
Major Bullets, bullshit, ass about me. They called me Jethro. That's what they used to call me. You ever seen Jethro?
They open at 10 a.m. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I told y'all I'm about 4 months pregnant. Y'all thought I was bullshit?
Oh, he dead serious.
So is that place still near you?
I mean, everything in Jackson 10-15 minutes away. No matter where you at.
Does Jackson have a pool? What is it called?
No, that's in Georgia and Florida.
Because everybody talking about that lemon pepper chicken. And this is a supermarket.
I used to go to Piggly Wiggly to get them hot plates though.
Yeah.
Now, staff ain't gonna have me in no come. Look. If I go to Big John, I go get. I get 5 ears and 5 smokes.
Give me 10 of those smokes. I'm throwing them back. 5 of them down by the time I get to Meadowbrook.
Okay, public servant announcement. Y'all do know Mississippi is like one of the heaviest states in the union.
Well, thank you.
Oh, we can contest to that now. We can attest to that.
You got a whole ton sitting on the live stream right now.
So do.
Brandon, on everything I love. Look, I tell you what, go to my Facebook page or my IG. I ain't bullshit. Go look at the food I post. Ken, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, he a foodie, man. He's a real fledged foodie.
I tear this shit up like it ain't nobody beating.
Well, I don't. Yeah, a whole ton on this darn thing right here. Well, we gonna be excited.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Public. Ain't nobody made no YouTube video by no damn Piggly Wiggly chicken. Public chicken is the shit. I'm trying to tell you. You can't Google no Piggly Wiggly chicken nowhere on YouTube. Nowhere. I'm telling you, dog. My tongue does not lie. I'm telling you.
They don't know about Piggly Wiggly yet.
Man, fuck that. There's plenty of people right in the southern states know about Piggly Wiggly. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I gotta say it. If I tell you a mosquito can pull a wagon, don't ask me no question. You better hook his ass up. I ain't gonna say you wrong on no damn food now. I'm telling you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You got my head hurt.
No fillers.
I'm trying to tell you. I eat all this shit. I just don't eat no nasty ass ranch and blue cheese like my.
Whoa. I feel attacked.
Look. You should have heard Ken today. Give me all the ranch you can stand to give.
You know I do. He just made that up.
They sound like Pops. Like Pops Williams.
Hey, so when I go to Farmer Brother, what I always get?
What
I go to
chili
Farmer,
ranch. The chili ranch.
Let me get that chili ranch, baby.
Hey, look, let me tell you.
Y'all get up.
Look. That motherfucker at the window. Look. That nigga was at the window ordering this shit, man. He was like, I don't know what kind of sandwich you got. Yeah, make sure you give me plenty chili ranch on that thing. Then he gets to the goddamn window. You ain't forget my chili ranch now, did you? I said, this motherfucker, this goddamn chili ranch, dog.
Chili ranch.
Chili ranch, man.
Man, blue cheese tastes like poison, man.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what he sound like. Look, he got so happy because he had
it's a special type of it's farmer boys, man. Farmer boys.
Nick, look, he got so happy he had that damn chili ranch, man. He almost sound like Pops on Friday. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
I eat ranch, man. I'm a ranch connoisseur. Yeah,
I can't eat all this shit, man.
Damn, bro.
But all I know,
they look at me crazy. When I go to Buffalo Wild Wings and all
that, wow. Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. The blue cheese crumbles taste like rat poison.
You done taste this shit before, huh?
It tastes like what I think rat poison would taste like.
You better clean it up.
I ain't no damn rat poison. I wouldn't be sitting up here.
Oh, wait,
I have a friend. I have JSU Tigers is my friend to the end. Me too. I love ranch.
I bet you put ranch on your pizza, though.
Here in California.
No, that's you.
You said what?
Dude, I don't eat nothing white.
You put ranch on your pizza, don't King?
I dip the shit out of it. I dip it on every bite.
That shit, man.
I don't eat nothing white.
Every bite.
Mayonnaise, white flour, white sugar. Nothing white. Potato salad, chicken salad.
So Zoe, so when are you giving
tuna salad?
Right. So Zoe, when are you giving some of when are you gonna give some of this up so you can get back to your 220?
I'm starting next week.
For Miami.
No. Let me see. I got a coupon. See, I'm anemic, baby. I'm allergic to winter. I don't do shit till it warm up. I'm in hibernation mode right now. When it warm up, I'm disciplined now. When it warm up, I can stop that shit. I can eat a chicken salad every day and drink a gallon of water every day. Like it ain't nobody beating. But I'm hibernating. It's winter time. We don't do shit till it warm up.
I'm the opposite. I got to work out in the winter so I can be right for the summer.
See,
I'm old.
you know my theory is if I can go outside and blow smoke out my mouth, we got a problem.
I'm going live next week.
Okay. Okay.
And by live, I mean except I'm just to finish up.
Ken, did you see that? They got something new for you. Can you see that? Ghost pepper ranch from Wendy's. Look at that shit right there.
Hold on, is it spicy? Because I don't do spicy like that.
Look at that. Look at that. You go right there.
Ghost peppers are spicy, but I don't
know. The Whataburger last night got that patty milk though.
Well, all I know is this.
I did tell him that. Now. In regards to the patty melt, Rochelle, I got some spicy ketchup. I didn't get ranch.
You the condiment king, dog.
It's very specific.
It's spicy ketchup, the truth though.
That spicy ketchup, the real deal, dog. Come on,
it's true.
Now, hey, 2, 3, 4. I rocks with the tartar sauce too. Yes, sir.
Listen,
yes,
y'all need to get some. Y'all
man. What are you talking about?
Public service announcement.
Go ahead.
Y'all Danes, y'all need a filtration system. Y'all cannot eat this much.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about all the top. Do you fried chicken, fried patty milk?
I don't. No. Hold. I don't eat fried chicken like that.
I don't eat fried food neither.
That is a.
I don't eat pork and I don't eat fried.
That is a rarity for me to eat fried chicken, or like every now and again I'll eat some fried. But even with my wings, I've learned to stop. If the wings are fried hard, I try to avoid those now. You know what I mean? Like I bake wings at the crib now. That's the best way to go. But
I'm excited about it. Y'all put me on it. Y'all put me. I like when you say something out loud in the public, now they go hold you accountable. So as y'all see, the first thing that I lose is my face. So, but it's gonna be all right. I'm ready.
Man, but if you're eating fried catfish though, man, you gotta get some tartar sauce. I get it.
No, you don't.
When I got fried catfish, when I got fried catfish, I have a little mustard.
I'll tell you, man, that's the only thing I eat fried.
Hold on, I got a little mustard, a little ketchup, tartar sauce, and I'll put a little ranch down there too. Just
motherfucker got 4 condiments for fish.
Yeah, I like variety.
Hot fucking sauce.
I never heard of my mom did mustard. It actually tastes good. I never did.
Oh, hold on. I gotta change it. I just saw some. You know how everybody is going crazy about these damn air fryers, right?
Yeah.
Dog. You know how everybody going crazy about air fryers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do y'all know what a fucking air fryer is? Like for real?
A microwave?
It ain't nothing but a fucking convection oven.
Oh yeah.
I'm serious. It's a fucking convection oven. That's all it is. And motherfucker buying that shit going crazy. Like, I fried with some fucking air. I'm like,
hey man,
you know
that motherfucker got me through 7 months in the hotel.
I'm just saying, it's a fucking convection oven. This ain't nothing new. But the problem is the average person wouldn't use no damn convection oven. That's all the fuck it is. It's a fucking convection oven.
That works.
A convection oven works.
I said an adult easy bake oven.
Okay, yeah, y'all. I need y'all to drink some water. I drink
a gallon of water every day. I drink a gallon of water every day.
I drink a gallon of water every day.
I drink a gallon of water every day.
Okay.
I tell you, I wake up in the morning. I pee excellence. It's clear as could be.
And Ken, you said I was bad. No, sir. This one right here. Is that right?
I ain't bad. I take offense to that. I'm not bad. I'm just unfiltered. That's all.
I like that.
I got a shirt that says, that's the other shirt. Thank you, sir.
I'm not bad. Oh shit, that's a damn shirt. I'm not bad. I'm just unfiltered.
There you go.
Okay.
I ain't really care for Martin's. I did. Let me tell you the one I went to first. I went to the one out there on God damn it, headed to Austria. I ain't really care for it.
Man, listen.
It's a place called Martin's, Metro Atlanta.
Hold on.
Charles said I drink Patron every day.
That's a spot ducked off in Damn, what's the name of it? Tony's?
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm going on.
Tony's
So what?
Fish
Do
House.
we miss anybody?
Come on, Tony
Is it,
Seafood.
No, Tony's Fish House. Is that the one like ducked off in Pearl or something like that?
Oh, I can tell you. I just got back now.
Man, that thing is a hidden gem. It's a hidden gem for some fish, man.
Okay, man. I'm gonna do some investigating. Since you said I'm going to do some
black
investigating.
Black on it ducked off.
I tell you what, give me the next week. I'll give you a Fat Man report in about 2 weeks.
I'll be down there tomorrow.
Do we have a men and women's soccer team too?
No, we have only have women's soccer.
Really? We don't have a men's soccer team?
No, we can't have men's soccer. There's a reason for that because of Title IX.
Really?
Yeah, so because of Title IX, you have to have so many more women's sports in relation to men's sports. So if we wanted to have men's soccer, because they do have men's soccer, we would have to add, I think, 4 more women's sports. Because of Title IX.
But thank you. I thought Title IX was just, and thank you for doing this because I've known what Title IX was. It gave us that thing, but I didn't know that it meant that we had to have more sports than guys. I didn't know that. So thank you for, that's interesting. Thank you.
Yeah.
See, we learning. So softball, we got baseball, track and field. So let me ask you this on the track team. If you do indoor, you don't do outdoors, indoor in the wintertime and outdoors in the summer?
You said what?
So you can be the track team. Since I saw, like, for instance, what they just won today, that was indoor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So indoor is, I consume it is in the wintertime, and then you have outdoor. But it's both teams, right? You don't have an indoor team and an outdoor team. You just got one team.
It's just one team. It's nothing changes. It's all one team. You just have indoor season because of the winter, and then outdoor season, which goes from late spring into summer.
Got it. Okay. Well, thank you. See, I'm learning. Wait a minute, summer. But we get out of school in May.
I mean, but the NCAA track and field championship doesn't end until June. Just like college baseball. College baseball season ends after school is out.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So they just stuck on campus into school. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. See,
that's just like not volleyball. Is it volleyball or soccer? One of them actually started the season before school starts.
I would love for us to bring golf back.
Oh, we whooping ass in that.
Walter Payton's brother was good. Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit, we were good in that.
Yeah, when we was going through our financial crunch after Myers, we wound up having to eliminate the golf program. I would love to see that back.
I'm gonna tell you so much what I love if we bring them back. I actually thought about this. I would love for Jackson State to actually purchase Brookwood and Byram and repurpose it and let that become Jackson State's private course.
I can do that.
You be thinking so. Now, I think it'll be a while before we get gymnastics. That's going to be a whole long time. We got to get the ones we got now. Oh, volleyball starts before classes start.
I know it's one of them.
Let me.
I would like for us to have gymnastics too, because again, I would like for us to actually have men's soccer, or believe it or not, I'm gonna tell you a sport I think we could be competitive at starting out brand new. And I peeped this out living in Atlanta, believe it or not. One of the fastest rising sports in this country is lacrosse. And see, when you get out of your bubble, like being here in Mississippi, no one plays lacrosse like on the school side, elementary, middle school, or anything. They don't have lacrosse teams. But when I lived in Atlanta, when I tell you lacrosse is huge, man, I can't begin to tell you how many neighborhoods I was in and kids playing lacrosse, people at their own house practicing lacrosse. It's huge.
I got a question. Like there's a phenomenon that's happening in the U.S. I just want to see if any of y'all have pickleball.
Yeah.
it's growing, like it's on fire right now. And
Put down with a little trampoline or something like that.
no, it's like table tennis almost. It's like tennis, ping pong. Like
What's the little sport, the little trampoline? They bounce the ball off of that. That egg blew up for a little minute.
I don't know.
Hold on, pickleball is huge. Okay, I'm gonna have to look and see what pickleball is.
So a buddy of mine, my buddy Brandon,
it's growing though. Pickleball is growing.
He put the basketball down and he's actually now a professional pickleball player. It was pretty interesting to see him grow.
Ball. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing it now.
But I'm telling you, man, lacrosse, I would love to see, because the price point isn't bad. And that's why I say I think it's a sport, but it's a sport that Black people really can pick up, because it's pretty much, to me, it's like a hybrid between hockey and football, believe it or not, and it's on grass. And it's not an expensive sport to play.
Just think about this, though. Hey, I'm about to say, just think about this. Jim Brown played lacrosse when he was at Syracuse.
Yeah.
And when Ernie Davis got there, he played lacrosse also, because he was emulating Jim Brown. So
yeah,
but see the thing, Doc, but the point I'm making is, Doc, like when I lived in Atlanta, but see, like it's not big in Mississippi. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, another example. Do you know that fast pitch softball has only been in the state of Mississippi about 15 years?
Wow.
Do you know that?
That's crazy.
Yes. They only had slow pitch. I know this because my daughter plays. They've only been playing fast pitch softball. Well, it's been under 20 years. They've been playing fast pitch softball. But lacrosse is huge in Atlanta and like on the East Coast. I'm not familiar how it is on other parts of the country, but I'm telling y'all, it's huge. Yeah, and like they have lacrosse teams at high schools in Georgia. They have a state championship. They don't have that here.
I'm in Texas.
It's because Mississippi is a football state.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Mississippi is a football state. They don't want to give it up.
Georgia's a football state. You got other southern states that are big in football. Yeah. It's just that Mississippi drag their feet and they're slow to change.
Yeah, Mississippi is always the last to show up. We like
last to the dance.
We always a decade behind.
Decades.
You know. So what's up, Randy?
JSU does not have a swim team, and I would like to see that too. That would be dope.
Man.
What's that?
That would be dope.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
No, we don't have that.
I picked that swimming lake and I let it through me in that pool.
I want to get named pickleball from though. I looked at it. It's not table tennis.
It's growing, man. It's growing. I mean, it's
like ping pong on your feet.
Yep.
But
standing up playing ping pong.
But look like you can get slapped in your face.
Combination between tennis and ping pong.
I just Googled what it looked like, and you can get hit upside the head. Look like.
I looked that up too, man. I ain't never seen that.
They're probably close to each other. No.
So this is absolutely correct. So we were running a basketball league in Austin, Ultimate Hoops, for those that that live in their Lifetime Fitness. So they're familiar with the league, Ultimate Hoops. That's happening in Austin right now. They've actually removed, some of the homies were telling me they removed I seen the pictures, and that was the run, like the open runs we run both sides, full court. They literally took the actual basketball goals out of one side of the gym and converted them to like full-time pickleball station.
It's growing.
Ronald Hunt said Morgan State was known for its lacrosse team back in the 70s. It eroded in the 80s, and there's a documentary about that's interesting. I always, and what's funny is I always think lacrosse as a sport not for us. So that's I just want to
that's the thing.
No, it's definitely for
no. I'm not attacking. The point I'm going to make is, if you watch the game, it's actually tailor-made for Black people.
Yeah,
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Really?
The way the way the game is played, I'm telling you, it's tailor made for black people. It's tailor made for athleticism.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's also a thinking man's game
Hey,
too.
Joe, who's the best lacrosse player ever?
Oh man,
What's his name?
I can tell you shit about lacrosse.
You know him, no? I mean, the best college player ever.
Oh, they're gonna say I heard Jim Brown was.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. I've never even took interest. Is it a fast game?
Yep.
Yes.
It's a fast game.
Yes.
It's all speed.
I'm telling you,
it's a combination of soccer and hockey
and rugby
and football. To me, football.
Well, you can throw rugby in there too. Yeah, it's like a mix between all three.
To me, I say I would say it's a mix between football and hockey. That's what I would say.
If you ever watch rugby, that's a
it's just no tackling.
You're
You're just not tackling.
Okay, because you know how it's feeling. Okay, I'm gonna have to really look at lacrosse.
You know, hand-eye coordination.
It's a physical game too. It's a physical game.
Hold on.
A lot of hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
Black in New Orleans played lacrosse in the 1800s.
Hey, let's make sure we don't. Who's talking? Yeah, like three people talking at one time.
Michael Brent, I didn't know that. I really didn't know. Look, he said blacks in New Orleans played lacrosse in the 1850s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just about everything. They're like blacks invented hockey, man. Like this ain't nothing. Creative minds. I get it, but we have to. Again, if you trace the history back, it's always going to come back in some shape or fashion. So it's not with everything, but most of it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
If you ever been to a hockey game, if you haven't been to a hocky game, I suggest you to go.
This is pretty cool.
It's a Mississippi Bandits game.
So real quick, Connor Johnson said, I'm a white dude from Atlanta who helped start our high school lacrosse team. I recruited all my black friends to come play. We won a club championship next year in the varsity sport. That's dope. Appreciate that, man. You should come on the stream sometime, Connor. Thank you for being in the chat, though. Appreciate you for watching.
I'm telling y'all, I saw it with my own two eyes. I worked in Atlanta, I worked in Marietta, I worked in Roswell, and I worked in Cumming. I'm telling y'all, you have no clue, black and white, how many kids be practicing and playing lacrosse in Atlanta. I see more kids playing lacrosse in Atlanta than I saw hooping. I kid you not. I'm not exaggerating.
Wow. Hey, we appreciate you, brother, for sure, man. There it is. Dunwoody High School. Y'all hit that Google button.
Ken, watch this. Hey, Connor, Roswell is the very next town north of Dunwoody. I'm telling you, bro. Right on 400.
That's probably because they start them off young. You know,
and lacrosse was started by Indians. There he is.
Yeah, it was. Yep, it's true.
Hey, now we talking my language. Spades is a physical sport if your ass ain't watching the board. I'm gonna physically remove you from the table. I don't play by my will. Don't play spades with me.
Hold on.
Like all that old doing everything, checking your phone. It's like, bro, put your phone up. You on solid, bro. We locked in right now. If you ain't locked in, please do not sit down at the table, man. Hey, Randy, you heard what I said, and man, we lose.
You count cards?
Hey, I stopped being friends with a joker that messed up a spade game for at least a week. Be like, dog, just go away, man. I'll call you back when we can be cool again.
Hey, get you a partner, boy, and they be underbidding themselves all the time. Damn near want to throw the damn cards at them.
I got a partner right there. You gonna be my partner? You can play. Can you play? You can play the JSU Tigers 06. Man, you got to be locked in.
I ain't gonna lie. Playing spades in the old student union I was in the student union almost every other every night in the car room.
And it do be some fight
Let's
can
go
break
right
out.
here. So the daughter of one of my sorors is in is that Washington, Wisconsin. Got a full ride to play lacrosse at Harvard. It's awesome.
Mm.
And see, that's why I thought, and that's why I was saying.
I don't speak sign language though. I was saying, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Watch the board, man.
You praying now?
God damn it!
Man, when when the Joker's across from you and they looking at you like this right, they gonna do this. You know what I say? Bid your hand, bro.
Play to win.
Play to win.
You praying now?
Ain't nothing more frustrating than for us to you have 3 people playing. They be like, who played what?
Who played here?
What about dominoes? How was dominoes back home?
Same way, Michelle. It's going down. Same way. But the cool thing about dominoes is every man for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't. It's less intense because I hold myself accountable. If I lose, I lose. But don't. Spades is partner.
I might be the only black dude who really ain't in dominoes like that.
Yeah, me either, man.
Wow.
You just don't have to care about 5. That's all.
Okay, hold on. Ken.
You just don't have to care about 5. That's all.
Now I will say that. Now I got a good idea though. We have a little kickback. Even when we can dress up and get nice, we might have like 7. We might have 10 spade stations.
Man, you might take somebody platinum membership from.
Hey,
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't
gonna Mario asked, do we have any HBCUs that have a wrestling team? Jarvis Christian got one. They got it like a year or 2 years ago, a couple years ago. So it's a fast growing sport.
Where that's at, Doc? Mississippi,
Texas.
It's I passed by that shit on the train every day.
That's an official. That's a charter SWAC member.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Big Sandy or something?
Nah,
So
it's right outside. It's like 15 minutes outside of Tyler. It's in Hawkins.
Yeah, outside of Big Sandy.
It's a charter SWAC school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I passed right by off 80. Right off 80.
Yeah.
Family got wrestling.
I pass by it every day. I know I've seen it. I think it's what Jarvis Christian Community or something like that.
Now. It's
Okay, yeah.
They got university status now.
It's in Hawkins, Texas.
Yeah, right outside Big Sandy. It's right there.
FAMU men and women has wrestling.
Oh wow.
Men and women.
We ain't got a wrestling team and they lost us already. Hey,
nice.
Hey, fun fact. Do you know that FAMU only beat Jackson State in volleyball out of all sports this year?
Barely did it.
Really?
And Bethune-Cookman has beat Jackson State in nothing at all.
Women's wrestling doesn't exist. They got women wrestling over in FAMU? Or do they have the women wrestling with the men?
Oh, so wait a minute. So I knew Fisk had it. Who is? I didn't know it was another team that had it.
Hey, that's what it is. That's that Southern wrestling.
Wrestling.
Oh no, it's wrestling.
We're going
wrestling.
We're going to the wrestling. Now, Negro.
I'm not wrestling anything.
Wrestling.
Wrestle your
Wrestling.
We don't wrestle anything.
Wrestling.
That's that Mississippi, man. We can't hear it.
No, it ain't just Mississippi. Who the hell wrestling with any damn thing?
That's a great way to put it. Hey, wrestling is a college sport. Wrestling is TV.
Wrestling TV.
Now, what's funny? Somebody say Jackson State need a fishing team because y'all can do some fishing.
We win the swag every year with that.
With what?
Fish team.
Oh, fencing?
Fishing.
Oh, fishing.
This motherfucker said fencing. What the fuck? And we don't say fencing, Randy. We say sword fighting.
DC was a great wrestler, man. He was a great UFC fighter too. He just couldn't get past John Bones Jones. He could not beat Jones. John.
Man.
There you go. There you go, Ian Jones. Mid-South Wrestling. Jerry Lawler and Rock Dundee. Mid-South Wrestling, Michael P.S. Hayes. I know all that shit.
Man. Bro, you gotta, if you talking about wrestling down here, you come to Dallas World Championship World Championship class wrestling, something like that. But that's where all the Von Erichs, P.S. Michael Hayes, all them come down here.
Hold on, Doc.
Big Fair
Doc.
will be here.
Doc. I'm not gonna let you mess with my childhood. World Championship Wrestling, dog. With the Freebirds and then the Real Nature Boy and the Four Horsemen. You're not finna ruin my childhood, Doc. Let me get these names right now. The Von Erichs out there in Texas. The World Championship.
That's what I'm saying. That's
JYD, baby. Yes, sir.
That was our.
You had the Rock and Roll Express. Hold on,
man.
My favorite wrestler of all time. Rock and Roll Express. You had Midnight Express. You had the Great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Butcher with them elbows, Jim Duggan. Before he was in WWE, WWF. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was WWF before it became WWE.
Ravishing
all the retro ass wrestlers.
Man, we don't look this stuff that you watch right now. Is
hold on. Now watch this. Now, I gotta say the best for last. So my dad, childhood friend. I told Kenneth already. My dad's childhood friend was Kamala, the Ugandan giant from Africa. He ain't from no parts of no fucking Africa. He's from the most African part. He's from the most African part of the United States. It's called Mississippi.
Delta. He from the Delta, ain't he?
No, Kamala is from Coldwater, Mississippi.
Okay. Hey man, but look, I've been in Dallas for so long, bro. I've been Von Erichs but they all used to come down. But they all used to come down here though.
No slacking the swag.
Who said it?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh no, Kamala is from Coldwater, Mississippi. He's from no part of the
This is a fact. I was the biggest Ultimate Warrior fan, man. I used to rip my shirts up and tie them around my
cocaine, man. Ultimate Warrior on cocaine, man. Man, on cocaine. That's what it was on.
I don't give a damn what he was on. I was a fan.
Yeah, cocaine, man. Goddamn, taking and
Marcus over there doing hand things. Y'all.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Dallas Cowboys.
Hey Ken,
I go on Peacock.
Where
and watch
is
that shit, bro?
Austin at?
I'm not sure. I reached out to him. He probably busy. He got started. We probably will connect tomorrow.
Oh, wait a minute. Jim Hill got a powerlifting team for women? That's what we don't have.
We had that in Madison Central.
They're champs headed to North State.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll see him tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we'll see him tomorrow.
All right.
Tell him
Ultimate Warrior was on more than just booger sugar, dog.
Right?
You know what?
The Ultimate Warrior was on more than just booger sugar.
Steroids, all that. Let me do that.
He's on that candy.
I think he was smelling. Ultimate Warrior was smelling bath salts, dog.
He got to be. He had to be.
Yeah, he was a lunatic for real. But I was a fan though.
I think we all was a fan, man.
This thing.
We all was a fan, but
y'all funny.
Man, I don't know. My favorite wrestler back then, back in the day, was the Iron Sheik.
I'm much older than y'all. Pork chop Cash.
Andre the Giant.
Well, see, it depends on what you're watching now. When it was the WWF, I was with Jimmy Snooker and JYD, Junkyard Dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When at WCW, I was with Dusty Rhodes, dog, and I was with the Rock and Roll Express. Now, when we went to Mid-South Wrestling, Jerry the King Lawler and Rock Dundee. I watched all of them.
You was in that junk.
Dude, I used to go to them.
Now it's just a good stage production.
I used to go to them. Mid South Coliseum in Memphis.
Yeah,
Used to go to man.
Wow.
You can watch all this, bro. You can watch all that stuff on Peacock for real.
Man, I wouldn't dare go back to it, man. I'll never forget that Dan Curry.
Real talk, bro. I went to
I'll never forget that.
I went to WrestleMania last year for the first time ever. Just to do it because it was in Dallas.
Yeah.
Man, when that happened, it disrupted the show.
It was
Like
weird as hell, but it was dope.
You went on night 1 or night 2.
I
know he had a stroke. I told
I ain't
Ken
going
about it.
one. I'm going all three of them.
Remember I told you Jerry Lawler had a stroke last week.
Okay, you is really trying to chew with all that food and talking.
Yeah, I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. Rochelle. I can do all things.
I was like, what are you saying?
So need a stage, man.
It's 11 o'clock there. 11:36.
We're gonna wind this thing down in a minute.
Now look, and the other night you be talking about Zoe sleeping, he gone. I'm here now.
That's like the you been eating kids for 3 hours.
So on one.
Oh man, we got JSU Mississippi Valley and the Cactus Jack 8:11 a.m. MLB channel. Make sure y'all tune in, man.
Oh,
that's
okay. Who is Jack HQ? Who is the Cactus Jack? Can I ask? Is that something that goes on?
It's Travis Scott.
It's a what?
Travis Scott, the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So
he's a
sponsor.
He's a sponsor. His mom and dad went to Prairie View.
I'ma use something that he would say. It's very appropriate to your answer. Ain't nobody care.
Nah, yeah, we good on that one, Connor.
Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care.
I got it, but I mean to answer the question, I say under.
Hey Ken, I don't mean to shift.
Go ahead, Randy.
But you know what's
Yes, you do.
going
Yes,
on
you
with
do.
the? Why you say that? What's going on with the?
Hold on. Say what?
Talk about wrestling.
Okay.
What's going on with the team, man? Like, what's happening with recruiting and all that?
I mean, we're recruiting 24 right now, and then anything else will be late May. That'll come in. Yeah, I mean, right now they just working out right now, and then spring practice. Walk-on trial starts on the 27th, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When is the spring game?
April.
April
17th.
April 17th.
Oh, 17th. 15th.
No, I'll put it.
Don't beat me up over 2 days, Nook.
No, I'm saying no. When you said 15th, I was asking what is the 15th. I thought when y'all said the 17th.
Saturday. That's it. 15th.
It's the 15th.
Okay.
I was wrong.
I guess.
Randy, you coming to the game, Randy?
I would like to, man. I'm serious.
Make it happen, bro.
That boy sound like that Monique meme. I would like to see it.
But only mention this. Wait, Randy, where do you live at?
In Jersey.
So, which game do you think he should come to? Which one is it? Southern? Is it Alcorn? Is it Homecoming?
Southern and Baton Rouge.
We should come to Homecoming.
Yep, Homecoming.
Homecoming?
You think you're ready for Homecoming?
Maybe need to
ready?
Rochelle, you gonna be at Homecoming, ain't you?
Yes.
Randy, you come Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Gonna be a lot of triple B's there, Rochelle. No triple B's there. Bald, black, bearded. They gonna be there, Rochelle.
I need a but McKee, if we are coming home for homecoming, that would be nice if we did something together.
Well, that gonna be that ain't the game to do it.
Oh, I know. I mean,
it's gonna be a gazillion things going on. Maybe it is the right thing to do it. We can do it. We can do it. I don't have a problem with it.
Even if we're going
where would you do it at? You do it at tailgate, or would you just do it on that Friday?
I don't think it's gonna be hard to. I just think for being homecoming and only having 4 home games, bro, you got to just the traffic is gonna be insane from a
You
flow standpoint. I mean, how many spots you gonna go? You would really have to like pick a spot that a lot of people ain't gonna be at. Almost like a convention center, almost. But then again, that's what you utilize.
I really want to just get dropped off.
All I know is I'm gonna probably do something down when we go to San Marcos. When we play Texas State.
Randy, you been to Mississippi before?
Nah. Ain't no problem for me. That's my town right there, Austin. So I'm gonna.
That's what I'm saying. So he's never been. I think homecoming would be a shot to his system.
Who?
For Randy.
Man, come to homecoming. That's the game to come to. That's the one. We got Alabama State.
I'm telling
you. October what?
14th.
14th.
I think that's what it is.
I thought it was the 18th.
Oh, public service announcement.
Look at the calendar. I ain't got it in front of me.
Public service announcement. They sold over 30,000 football tickets so far.
Who?
Season tickets?
30,000 so far in the season.
Season
tickets.
tickets?
They sold 30,000 so far.
No, we ain't sold 30,000.
You ain't got that, man.
I'm serious. I just saw it.
Not in football.
Shit.
Not in football.
Hold on.
No,
I did see it. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna have to show it to you.
That's like
that's astonishing.
I'm telling y'all I saw the post.
You did it, Zoe.
Huh?
If
you
Homecoming is October 14th.
October 14th?
Yeah, that's the week after my birthday.
Rochelle, you ain't seen no 30,000 tickets.
Might be asking to sell 30,000.
They might be asking to sell 30,000 season tickets. They ain't sold no 30,000.
We sold 8,000 season tickets last year. Under co-prime.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah,
well, maybe I read it wrong, but I was like, way to go.
I'm probably 110% positive you read that wrong. Ain't no way we sold no 30,000. That's monumental. We celebrating that if we do.
And we ain't never came close.
I read it wrong, but I did see it, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool!" Because it was like 30,000. I was like, "Oh, okay." Well,
yeah, I was just gonna say they're not even open yet. The only people that open for right now is just the 8,000 that bought them.
Yeah, I got mine. Yeah.
You got mine. Got my two.
And we don't need no co-prime effect. We was selling more season tickets before we got it anyway. We just needed.
Oh man, that's dope. So they got Grambling just put up. They got a video of Spider Mitchell with a Grambling jersey because they have the HBCU Classic game between Southern and Grambling, and Dwayne Wade was at practice with Southern today, and then you had Spider Mitchell with Grambling. That was pretty damn dope.
Yeah,
that's what's up. I like it. Every little
it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game tomorrow, though.
I hope both of them.
It's gonna be a good game, though.
That's a dope concept too. Look, that's a dope concept, and they're playing at the NBA arena too.
Mm-hmm.
I hope both of them lose.
Yeah.
It's
Double
a
L.
good game, though, man.
Like the bullshit.
Grambling look like they ain't to be played with, though. Like on the real, you look at that team. That team they can go up and down the court.
Mm-hmm.
They can play big. They can play small. They got everything they can do.
Yeah, we just need to beat them.
Yeah, Southern is more. Shoot, you don't know which one is coming to play. Is the one that's gonna get you helter skelter? Is the one that's like picking between the bushes or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, public service announcement. If y'all can go see Anita Baker live, go.
Hey man, yeah, that would be dope. 319 in the chat, man. How many likes we got? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Gotta get back the housekeeping. Gotta get that flowing again. If you haven't hit the like button just yet, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, become a member of the channel. Whatever floats your boat, tickles your fancy. We all cash donations. You see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If it moves you to make a donation, please do so. We appreciate all the support. Platinum members, y'all be sure to shoot me an email, man. KC1400mediagroup@gmail. If you have not already, shoot me an email. That's all I got.
Yes. I'm still excited, y'all. I'm still excited.
So excited.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking
Who's
at.
doing for
Okay,
next week?
I was trying to find the post, so I stand to be corrected. I was excited though, and I said 30,000. Oh my gosh. Okay.
At least to get that, that really would be
My dinner
monumental.
bill just went off.
Get that dinner bill.
Somebody's dinner bill just went off.
But we can do it.
You can do it. Do it.
Why for not? Why for not? Okay, I was just looking down. I won't have to find what I saw.
XFL starts
XFL tomorrow. CJ and
Mm-hmm.
Trey Johnson.
Huh?
Right?
You said what?
XFL starts tomorrow.
Go ahead, Doc.
I'll ask you what you said.
You right.
We were saying the same thing. XFL kick off tomorrow.
Yeah. So CJ and them, they play at Houston tomorrow. The Gamblers. They won the league last season. So I'm definitely gonna be watching Orlando play Houston tomorrow. I'm gonna be keeping up with it.
What time is that game?
I don't know.
Who's
but I'm
on
gonna
the
check.
team, Joe?
Let me look now.
What was that?
Which ones y'all talking about?
Which one? I mean, who's
CJ is on the Orlando.
CJ Holmes, a former player with is Orlando.
And we also have Trey Johnson playing
players
for
from
the
HBCU's Orlando team.
Wait a minute, say that again.
So we have Trey Johnson, offensive lineman, is playing for the Vegas Vipers.
Okay.
And we have CJ Holmes, cornerback, starting for the Orlando Defenders.
Oh, okay.
But the Orlando team has 5 HBCU former players on that team.
Jermaine Martin, the running back from North Carolina A&T. They have
players from Grambling.
Yep.
Yeah, that Orlando game at 7:30, so it'll be plenty of time.
Good.
Yeah, that's
and their head
part of
coach
the
is
doubleheader.
Terrell Buckley, who just had beats from he's from Mississippi.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
So it's a double.
the one from Florida
Yeah.
State, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Buckley? Yeah.
What's that, Doc?
Yeah, it's a double header because I know our team here in
They play at 3 though.
Arlington, the Renegades, they play early in the day, and that's coached by Bob Stoops. They got a couple of HBCU players on their squad too. So So I don't know who the names are, but I'm definitely gonna make my way over there, like I guess on a Sunday, and go watch them, man.
And the XFL is different from the USFL. The XFL, each team will be playing in their host city. The USFL, they only have 2 sites. Because I think they got 8 teams. So they're going to play. The South is going to be either in Memphis or Birmingham. I can't remember. And then the other 4 teams are playing somewhere in the Midwest.
Okay.
So what XFL team has
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't.
Is Mr. Psychedelic Literature here tonight? I know I saw him. Is he still here?
You get them that game over there in the chat.
I know it leaves so fast.
Yeah, we got about 12 minutes left. We're gonna sit down and
We-
think out. So.
We typically do.
I gotta hit that highway in the morning.
That's how we get down, Rochelle. We leave pretty fast.
No, you funny. No, I was just saying we didn't have anybody to come give us any little nuggets because we've been having some really good Friday nights nuggets. So I was just trying to see we go get it before we left, but that's fine. The night was still good. Listen, y'all are funny. I just think I love the way y'all men lit up when y'all talked about y'all childhood in wrestling. It was like little boys came out. I mean, y'all eyes got so big, and y'all was just in y'all little happy space. Zoe was like, "You never take away my childhood."
Kari, how you doing?
Got
What's going
another
on, man?
one.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Doing well.
All right, brother.
Hey, look, I wanted to come on here
Right
to
there.
talk to Rochelle right quick. Give me 2 seconds.
All right. Go ahead.
You know what, Rochelle? You said something the other day, and you was talking about how black men we don't let
Look how Nook look.
not let go, how we need to cry sometime, right? And I was at work and I was driving and I broke down. I'm gonna tell you something. My wife passed away 17 years ago, and I've been from that time. She passed away. My son, he's a sophomore at Jackson State now, but she passed away one day before his 3rd birthday. And I have a daughter that was a year and a half. And I promise you, the hardest thing in the world for me has been to let tears roll down my face. But when I heard you say that, And I was driving on the road, and I just wanted to come on here and tell you thank you because you helped me. One tear rolled down my face. I still have, it's been 17 years, but I do want to tell you thank you. And what you said, and when you went through that, that meant a whole lot. Because I watch y'all all the time, and I didn't get to watch that show live. So I was watching the replay. I was listening to the replay while I was driving, right? And I wanted to tell you, Rochelle, that meant a whole lot to me, and it really helped me. And I just wanted to come on here when I get the opportunity to tell you thank you. And matter of fact, thank y'all brothers too for y'all work that y'all do. But I want to tell you thank you, Rochelle. That's
Appreciate you for coming on. That was awesome. Go ahead, Rochelle.
You know what? Thank you so much. That means a lot. So what I would also encourage you is don't run from the feeling, run to it. Meaning don't stop the feeling. Whatever you feeling, just let it go through you. Because when you don't do it, you just suppresses the feeling, and that's what makes it worse, right? So let your tears cry. If you need to scream, it's actually something called scream therapy where you can get that stuff out your system. So I thank you so much because sometimes I'll be wondering, do I be going over? But Black men have my heart because we just haven't given y'all permission to show how you really feel. So I want to thank you and honor you for saying that. And it's just your beginning of your journey. And if you ever need to talk offline, I can definitely, I can give you some of the tips and tools to help you. I don't know everything, but I do know some things. So whatever you need, just let me know.
Okay, I surely will do that. But I did have to tell you that. I had
Thank
to tell
you.
you, and I also want to, can y'all do great work, man, with y'all media. And you know what? When I saw y'all out and then y'all interviewed the brother from FAMU at the Senior Bowl out there, you know what? Now I'm a JSU all the way. My son is sophomore there. I've always just been HBCUs from Mississippi, always at the top. But I believe in black folk working together. And you know how good that was for you to go get that brother an interview on your platform as it grow, even though he go to FAMU because I what is the Isaiah Land?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm pulling for him too, right?
We all are. Yep.
And I'm pulling for y'all. And that sister, I'm telling you, I watch y'all, the sister who was on there talking about the NIL deals that she's securing, and she's still in college and everything. Matter of fact, I was just telling somebody about that. I was saying, y'all black men, ain't no other woman gonna crash out for y'all like that. She ain't getting nothing out this deal. So when y'all make it, y'all better find y'all a sister like that. But you know what? I appreciate the work that y'all do, man. And I just want to come on here and say, but Rochelle, you the biggest reason I came over here because I almost really cried. One tear rolled down my face. So you did a good job. It's been, because I just had it like I'm a man. I can't cry like I ain't had the time. Because as soon as she passed, I had to go to taking care of my babies. I had a 3-year-old son. My daughter was 1.5 years. I had a 15-year-old son and a 13-year-old stepdaughter. I just had to go straight to taking care of my kids. And I couldn't let them see me just break down. That's how I felt. So, my mama passed. I might have shed 2 tears. I had friends that passed, and I just couldn't go to the funerals. It's almost like I'm numb to everything, but it was hurting. But I appreciate you because you helped me. And I'm being honest, you really did. And I just listened to that. Today, Friday, I think I listened to that on Wednesday. That was Tuesday or Wednesday. I listened to it while I was driving, while I was working. And I want to tell you that. And look, man, I thank y'all for letting me come up here and speak, man. Peace and one.
Man, thank you for coming up there, man. It takes a lot to come on and share something like that, man. Kudos to Brother Bakari, man. That was powerful, man. Wow.
That was a great way to end the night, wasn't it?
Hey, we got 7 minutes. I won't be doing a stream on Monday, just FYI, y'all. I'm just I'm gonna take a day off and then travel back to the crib and then we'll come back on this thing on Wednesday. I'll have some videos, but I won't be live.
You see what Connor said? Connor said, "Why I don't have time?" Yes, you do. And that's the problem. See, we're gonna have to just do little nuggets every now and then. I don't have time to cry. It's a part of y'all.
We got another one that want to join. Frankie Davis, the floor is yours, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Mr. Ken, Mr. Zoe, and everybody on the panel. I've been watching y'all for the last 2 years, my brothers.
Wow.
That's why I watch y'all from distance. I've been throwing my little comments and in the comment section, but I salute y'all for everything y'all done. Y'all help motivate me and on all different levels on how y'all took initiative to make JSU great again. And y'all see it so many ways. And y'all got so much knowledge that y'all and things that y'all want to do. But you know what, Mr. Ken?
Yes, sir.
You building it. But you know what? You patient with it.
I am. It's about. I live by. I know Zoe always say Ralph Phillips isms. Shout out to Mr. Phillips, by the way. I got a Richard Clark ism.
Okay.
And Dad always told me there's only one way to do it right.
I know that. I know that. Then
That's
Zoe.
it ain't about fast. It's about foundational. You know what I'm saying? Build it from a foundation and a solid foundation, and then you can always grow it from there.
Okay. I'm gonna do. I got 5 questions. I'm gonna ask the panel, and I'll be done. Okay.
Okay.
The first question: manifest. Manifest.
Mm-hmm.
I know each and every one of y'all have a vision now about what y'all want to do for this platform, and also what you want to do for that university.
Yes, sir.
And it's clear to y'all what you need to do. And y'all speak every night, Monday, Wednesday, Friday from the heart. Y'all don't got no scripture, no agenda, or no topic. I salute y'all on that. The second question is this. It's the simple things that y'all can do to improve. Like, for instance, y'all have the attention of the whole football, the whole universe sports. It's very simple to y'all do meet and greets, and also invite the players and the athlete families for a gathering, a cookout, family cookout. Instead of asking for shoots and things for the football team, do something for the whole university and get the students involved also too.
So let me address that before you go to the next thing. The reason why is because you don't want to overwhelm yourself and make it become a job, right? Like one of the things I never want to do, you never mess with the integrity of a desire to do something organically and start. So you have to start where the engagement is.
Okay.
It's not about bringing people to the yard. It's about keeping them.
Okay.
So I move in the spirit of retention. Retention is everything. I want to keep everybody motivated. And what'll happen is I start applying business practices. You don't want to, people start experiencing burnout. The reason I won't do, or as of right now, I don't do every day because I don't want people to get numb to what we're doing and start getting exhausted. That day in between is enough to make you say, dang, I'm looking forward to it. So as long as that's there. The other thing is this. I am also privy to the vision of brother Austin, who is looking to lay a new foundation from a Jackson State standpoint. I'm telling y'all right now, Jackson State is about to put a lot of Jackson State content creators out of business because that is what has been needed. We need Jackson State to have the platform that everybody runs to. That's why we don't stand in front of the university. And that's why what we're doing and what we're building is fail-proof because nobody's doing that. And we're not trying to replace anything. So a lot of what you've seen us do is just be patient and allow the university to get out in front, and then we'll maneuver accordingly. The other thing, last thing I'll say, is when you're talking about players, we don't have that kind of, these are student athletes. So the university has a say so first. You got coaches, you have commitments, and it sounds good until you got to do it. So the ideas are great. I get 1,000 ideas a day.
Yes, sir.
But when you're talking about, go ahead, Rashan. I apologize. Go ahead.
And Mr. Davis, the other thing is that we can't do everything, but we can do something. You can't be, hold up, but see, this is the thing. You can be good in a whole lot of stuff, but you can't be great in a whole lot of stuff. So you have to we know what we can do. This is where we say this is our focal point, because like he said, if you spread yourself so thin, because I did that for myself, I'm gifted, but I had to realize what am I great at? And so the other things that I'm good at had to go to the back. and I had to concentrate on the things that I know I'm great at, because you can be good at a whole lot, but you cannot be great at a whole lot because you're going to wear yourself out.
So we become specialists.
Well, Mr. Davis, let me actually tell you this. I actually think everything that you just said, my man, you actually made some damn good ideas and some damn good points. But the thing about having those good ideas and those good points is that I know it's different when you see it from your point of view, but you have to always remember we move in concert with the football program, and we move in concert with the school. So like some of the things that we do, we're being informed to do sometimes. And sometimes, we give an idea, but we can give an idea sometimes, but they already have things in the work on their own. You see what I'm saying? So like even some of that, like for example, like one of the ideas you said about doing something with the student athletes, well, the coaches may have their own agenda with the athletes. You see what I'm saying? And we can't overstep our boundaries for things that they have planned later on down the year or a few months down the line. So that's why, sometimes it may seem like things are moving slow. Sometimes it's intentional because, again, we move in concert. We are the best way I look at us, not even a 1400 club, but just like if Ken and I in particular, we're like an addendum to the football team, if you will. You know what I mean?
Y'all an advocate.
We're like an addendum. So that's why, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. Because let me give you this example. And I told Ken this a while back. Sometimes I gripe about some of the stuff that we have to do because sometimes it's a lot of work. So like I can't enjoy a game all the time like a regular fan, like I want to. You know what I'm saying? But there's pros and cons, but there's a gift and a curse, right? So I have to look at the blessing. For an example, I can't, sometimes I just want to be a regular fan, buy my ticket, sit in my reserve seat and watch the game. And I would love to do that. But guess what? When I do that, I can't do some of the other stuff that I enjoy. I can't be on the sideline interacting with the players. I can't go into the locker room and do some of the things with the players and see some of the stuff that the coaches say. But guess what? That work that we have to do that I don't like, that pays for me being able to do that. You see what I'm saying? So it's give and take with that. And I'm telling you, so I get it when you're just, you're looking at things from a distance and you're seeing like, well, you know what? It's a great idea. Why don't they do this and why don't they do that? I hear you loud and clear, my man, because you made some damn good ideas. But I promise you, it's like we could have some good ideas, but they already got some things in the work that they want to do. And we can't overstep our boundaries doing something that we want to do when they already have it planned for themselves. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'll say this. I'll say one more thing very quick. There is something that's going on with the football team that I was privy to, and I was even invited to from the person that was doing it. I'm not going to be able to make it because I live in California. You see what I'm saying? So the thing about it, though, is like Zoe said, there are a lot of things that are going on. The other thing, too, is resources, and not just money. We're talking about time. I appreciate the donations and the support, but the more we get, the more we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to see us do more, that's where the donations come in at. But I won't, if I don't have a specific agenda for something that's tangible that I can put in front of the people, I don't ask for anything. Now I would ask you if you would like to donate. If you're moved to donate, then yeah, that's great. And then we can turn around and put that towards that. Because here's something that I ain't talked about. We going to New Orleans next week. We still got the Legacy Bowl. We got interviews to do. We got to do the Airbnb. We got to pay for food. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got the Marcus is coming. Toronto is coming. Austin is coming. Austin's bringing the JSU team, that media team that he's building and training. And we're going down there. And it's going to be in concert with myself and Kaylin doing interviews. And we're going to interview Nugget. We hope they'll interview Tony Gray, Justin Reagan, Aaron Hartman. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot that's coming. But keep in mind, it's going to be slow because if I got to go in my bank account, I got to pay my bills first, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff, everybody got to take care of life first, and then everything else that comes, it comes as you grow and go from there. So, great question.
Can I respond to all y'all questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Because I can answer every question. I'm gonna let y'all look at it another way, in a positive way. Y'all help a young man get a job for a university. Y'all have insight, network that it's just let few have. You know, like you already making a difference in doing all that. It
Right.
is sitting there looking at the small things now. What I'm saying you building a team right now. You already Caitlin doing the NIL. Let's put it on a small scale and just build and get the players' attention and get them more involved. That's where the research come in because they can sit there and say, "Hey, you interview each player before they sign while they're on official
Well,
visit."
that's
So
what we're doing.
yeah, I want to say so. You already building a relationship with them, and then you meet their parents. So you part of the university on the recruitment side.
We are.
Hold on. I got one thing to say though, sir. It'll be different. It's one thing that we came by, and that's TIME.
Time.
And all of us got jobs, and it'll be different if this is all we were doing.
You build like
But that's what we're doing though. Like we started. So here's what I'm saying. To your point, engagement is usually centered around self-interest.
Yeah.
That's where engagement starts. So you have to capture people where they're willing to give at and where they're willing to contribute, and you expand. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that has to that's not being talked about.
Yeah.
There's an obstacle that usually is there.
I know.
Let me say it this way: progressive thinking is a direct antithesis to complacency.
Yes, sir.
And being stagnant in certain instances. So I'm just saying, not everything it's not as fluid sometimes as you think. The idea is fluid, but sometimes you still have to like when you talk about NILs. That's a new concept that you got to sell people on. So we started a chat just to talk about it and to educate people on how to do it. We're building some things. That's why that's where the nonprofit comes in to play. What's the best way to do this? So everything goes and all the T's are crossed and all the I's are that. So what you're saying we're really doing. So you're really just confirming it. But keep going. What's your next few questions so we can move on? I guess he jumped on.
Oh, did he mute?
No, he fell off. But that's I like it, man. I like that type of stuff because it gives us a cause to expound on what the purpose is. Hey, is he back? Hold on. Go ahead. Go into your third question. You got three more, huh? Go. Let's proceed.
Oh no, there you go.
You got the flow, Frankie. Go ahead. Can't hear you if you're talking. Thank you, Simply Beautiful, for the donation. Frankie, you there? Frankie? Can't hear you if you're talking, bro.
There you go.
But yeah, he's not.
All right, there you go. Mr. Davis.
His mic is on, but we're not hearing him.
Hey, go out and come back in.
Go out and come back in. We'll wait.
Okay, I just saw pickleball, and it looks really fun, Ken.
It is. It's a phenomenon. Anytime you got billionaires and famous like LeBron's buying a team, got a team, and people investing in the sport, it's a firestorm right now. I would, and it's also a really good way to get some exercise in.
I was at the seniors. I said the ball is kind of big. Okay, I can do pickleball.
Hey, that is a good point. So yeah, you got to make sure we ask some questions. He was making some statements and something, but it's okay. Go ahead, Doc.
Roll up out of here, man.
You ain't by yourself.
For his birthday party tomorrow.
Happy birthday to the sweetheart, man.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
My daughter's birthday today too, man.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
She ready for tomorrow. What's that?
I say, tell your wife I said hello.
I will. She's asleep now. She got to go to work in the morning.
Okay.
Me too.
All right.
Me too, man. I'm woke.
I see you.
I'm about to take these contacts out, put that CPAP machine on my face, and be out.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I ain't coming to that game tomorrow.
I'll be there. I'll be in the building, man.
Look, I'm gonna be at work, dog.
Hey, y'all. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow.
Look,
12:30. 12:30 tomorrow.
Okay. I love y'all with the what? With the love of the Lord. All right, Mr. Randy.
All right, take care.
Marcus, Zoe. This is the first time Zoe stayed on the whole entire night.
Yeah,
that is so untrue. That is so untrue. Why you gonna tell a fib about me? And then he come ready to co-sign. Dude muted his phone for 10 minutes, but he gonna unclick the co-sign. It's a mess.
Who?
Randy.
What I missed?
He had his phone on mute for about 20 minutes. He gonna unmute his ass to co-sign Rochelle. Yeah, you make sure you come for homecoming.
Oh man, I'm okay.
You stuttering, dog. You stuttering.
No, let's go.
You stuttering.
Get some rest, Ken. And y'all have, will the game be on?
I want to go
on anybody's TV, or I just got to hear it.
Well, it'll be on the if you bought the streaming service, it'll be on that for sure.
Okay.
You gonna watch it?
All right. Well, I enjoyed y'all tonight, and the King made my day. It was a blessing to know that
you gonna watch it.
And giving them chance, the opportunity to.
You gonna watch it, Rochelle? You gonna watch the game tomorrow?
No, that's 9:30 in the morning. No, I mean not that early. I gotta listen. I can listen to it, but I can't watch it because I'm gonna be driving.
Hey man, listen, I'll be in the AAC tomorrow, man. Y'all come holler at your boy, man, if you see me.
Nikki, I think Jackson State has a streaming service, love. I've never seen it. Somebody asked that question.
Yeah, we do. Go to if you got a Roku, you can go just download the JSU app.
Oh, I got Roku TV. Okay, let me go.
Yeah, you should have the JSU app.
Oh no, but it's still 9 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna be discombobulated.
I will be gone. We having a Black History program, and I'm teaching line dance.
All right.
Why you teach line dance? You proceed to do this right here.
Start doing a wall.
Hey, man. Appreciate y'all tonight, man. As always, like I said, we're gonna skip Monday. I'll see y'all on live on Wednesday.
And Connor, Connor, come back so you can learn a lot about the SWAC and the HBCUs. Okay, I love y'all.
Holla at y'all. Love y'all, man. I'm gone.
Bye.
Appreciate you, Randy. Peace out, brother.
Deuces. Go Tigers.
I love you, lady.
Yes.
Go Tigers. Bear down. We all that.
Bear down, pimping.
Pimping.
Trade the truth.
Man,
and you got the energy. All right, bro.
All right, bro. I'll get with you, man.
All right.
Everyone's. Everybody, appreciate everybody for coming on tonight. Again, if I got any platinum members out there, shoot me an email. Any desired channel sponsors, shoot me an email. Any business opportunities, shoot me an email. KC1400mediagroup@gmail.com. If you'd like to donate via check, because if you're not savvy with the any of the apps or whatnot, you can always mail me if you'd like to donate that way. I appreciate those who have. And once you shoot me an email, I'll send you the P.O. box that you can send that to. Again, I appreciate everybody, man. Let's pack the AAC tomorrow. Let's make sure we get that dub. We got to send Alcorn back to the reservation, man, with an L, men and women. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be my first regular season basketball game this season, so I'm pretty pumped up about that. Happy to be home, man. Keep brother Kasim Vols in his prayer, in your prayers still. He and the fight ain't over with, man. His dad said he still got some other stuff going on. He's healing, but he's getting better. My Dukes is doing better. Appreciate everybody with the support, all the love and prayers and all the kind words. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much. Again, like I said, got to give your eyes a little break every now and again. So I'm going to take a couple of days off and just get locked in, try to plan out the week so we can come back and do the Legacy Bowl next weekend. And just kind of take a break from the screen. Anything that is out there that I'm able to share, I'll definitely bring it to the platform. Hopefully we'll get that Aubrey Miller interview out soon, and then we can kind of chop that up and let you guys enjoy that, eat on that for a few days. But other than that, again, thank you everybody for the support. Thank you for all the engagement. Friday night freak session. Shout out to the whole family and the whole crew that comes on. And again, thank you guys for the support. As always, y'all love, go Tigers, baby.